Hello, one and all. Welcome back to more Danganronpa 3. My name is Akiara, and when we last left off, trial. Yes, a very interesting trial. And two of my least favorite characters are dead. Yay! I'm actually happier that they're dead than I would be if Monokuma was dead, to be perfectly honest. So, yes, we have basically purged the two most annoying characters in the game, and one character that was always weird. It wasn't necessarily annoying, but he was really weird, and I really didn't know how to feel about him. But yes, we have done that, so now it's time to move on, to continue on with our journey in this Counciless Student's Day life. Yes. Words. I can English. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Nothing? Oh, a few days ago.
Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
You might. Is that... His name is Makoto, isn't it? Hello!
This is probably pretty confusing, seeing yourself like this.
Okay, sure. Go off, Queen.
Guess I should start from the beginning. That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case. This killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that... Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back, trust no one, and never forget. You wanted this killing game, so you have to win, no matter what. No matter what.
Questions. I have several. Live and let the languid world live. Live and let the languid world live. Ooh, languid. Ooh, is the explosion lolly gonna have something to do with this? The morning after the 3rd class trial. Man, is she ever gonna get a break? She was like heavily featured in both the 2nd and the 3rd one. The morning after the 3rd class trial. After waking up from Monokuma's announcement, I headed to the dining hall as always. Huh. Sorry, I have to say, it's very funny to me now that apparently Rantaro wanted the killing game, and he had to win no matter what, and then he went out like a chump in the first round by somebody who didn't even really want to kill him. So, yeah, good job, Rantaro. You are officially a failure. You're officially a failure at everything you have ever wanted to do. Fantastic. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. There's a dark mood in the air of the dining hall today. Oh yeah, apparently Kaito's dying. I can't forget about that as well. That's to be expected with what we've been through. In a situation like this... Yeah, that was pretty brutal. Well deserved, but brutal. I don't see how we all could possibly stay enthusiastic. Well, with 2 exceptions.
Yo!
What's wrong, bro? You're not gonna eat? If you don't eat, then Gunta will eat you instead, Shuichi.
Huh?
He'll eat me? Don't you mean my breakfast?
You know...
Speaking of Gunta, where is he? I haven't seen him this morning. He's not here yet? He's probably still sleeping. This atmosphere is heavy. Everyone's really taken a mental beating.
Hey!
Hey, you guys have no energy. You need to look alive. You're all still teenagers.
Huh?
Himiko?
Okay?
Your good mornings are all too quiet. It's 'cause you're so quiet that you feel down. Ah.
Hey!
I didn't mean you should sigh louder.
Weirdo.
Weird. I thought you'd be the most depressed out of all of us. Of course I'm depressed. This is the most depressed I've been in all my 200 million years. Is she literally a VTuber? Is she literally a VTuber? Going full lore mode? Alright, okay. Wait, okay. Just want to check if the light was on. Can't tell, but I will be able to tell later.
What is this?
200 million years? But being depressed won't help those who died rest in peace. Tanko and Angie too. If I stayed depressed, then they won't be able to rest in peace either.
Okay?
That's a new one. So in order to make their deaths have meaning, I've decided to live my life with positivity. So anyway, please take care of the new me. She's literally tired. She's tired already.
Come on, man.
You're out of breath already. You're going full speed right out of the gate.
Yeah.
But it's just like Himiko said. Those of us left need to look to the future and live, for all the others' sake.
Right?
Yeah, let's cheer up and work hard. This game is just getting started.
Huh?
Game?
Oh?
Huh? Isn't that what we were talking about? But now that there's less people, I might be the next victim.
Wow.
Wow, so exciting! But I definitely don't want to die. Well, I guess that's the same for everyone else.
Always messing around.
They're still saying crap like that at a time like... Just then, the door to the dining hall burst open and... Oh, is it more letters? More letters on the stone? Hey, Gunta.
This big problem.
Everyone, this serious?
Oh.
Oh no! The colossal high school girl is on the other side of the wall, isn't she? What is it with this game and references? Literally everything is a reference.
Oh,
Okay, maybe not that serious, but Gunta went to courtyard before coming here.
Could it be?
The graffiti was more added to it? Yeah, more letters added. This world...
Huh?
This world is... Something something. Okay. I'm not sure what it's trying to spell. The swords, or maybe this world? No, this world, obviously.
Wait.
What about the world? What does it mean? Is there some crazy story going on? Like how the world is coming to an end and we're trapped inside of a computer and this is all just in our minds? Nah, that's too Matrix-like. It wouldn't be that. It's probably just graffiti, right? We should ignore it.
No.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Do you want to die?
Why? Do you want to die?
Huh?
What? Ah, right. That's just a habit of hers. But my heart skips a beat every time. My heart goes doki doki too. Oh, you mean in fear? Yeah. Yeah. Definitely fear. Anyway, sorry. I got lost. In her eyes.
Because.
No one here takes credit for it, right? But now there's more added to it. It must have some meaning.
you know,
So, seriously, none of us here wrote it. If this is a prank, you better speak up. But Gunta stumbled onto the writing by coincidence, right? If it was a prank, then they would have done it in a more obvious spot, not in the grass. There's nothing more depressing than an unnoticed prank.
Oh, I see.
It's like a titty no one wants to fondle.
Ah.
Well, it could just be Gunta writing it since he was the first one to find.
to never do that.
Gunta never do that. Gunta never make trouble for everyone. It's ungentlemanly. What is that writing? This world's... More and more gets added. Who's doing it? What does it mean? Why is it written in Sharpie? We'll never know. Well, I don't really get it, but maybe it's some kind of clue.
Well done.
Thanks for the report, Gunta. Gunta just glad to help.
Oh yeah.
Gunta want to help, even little. Tell Gunta if you need help with something, okay?
Okay.
Okay, got it. I'll let you know if I want you to punch someone.
Wait.
No, you don't get to tell Gunta what to do anymore.
Gonta.
Yeah, Gunta learn lesson after insect meet and greet. Hey! Huh. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting, okay. Sorry, I just got a little message from the Pokemon community game. A wild purloin has appeared. I set that up a very long time ago. And I just realized like a day or two ago what was wrong with it, why it never worked. I didn't realize it would I don't know how this thing works. I've never seen it before, so it just kind of caught me off guard there for a moment. Sorry about that. Okay, it doesn't seem to be like affecting the stream though. It doesn't seem to like there isn't a wild purloin just wandering over Gunta's pecs right now or anything like that. So okay, whatever. It's there. It's around. Do what you like. Yeah. Going to learn lesson after insect meet and greet. Oh, sorry. I clicked out. Boop. Boring. Also well deserved. Oh, hello.
Oh, my ears are burning. Are you guys talking about me again? You must love me. Are you getting dizzy from the face I make when I concentrate really hard?
Actually,
Your face? It's always the same, isn't it?
yeah.
Never mind that. You guys are probably eager for it, right?
The flashback machine. Is that what it's called? Flashback machine?
My prize, that is. Right? You guys can't live without getting a prize right now, right? That's what I thought, so I brought a prize.
Rise and shine, sign.
Wait, is it just me or was she the only one who said that?
Rise and shine, sign.
Huh? What? Huh? What's an Ursine? Oh my! Forgetting your catchphrase is like the kiss of death for a mascot, you know. 'Cause I'm a mascot. Get it?
Not that.
Oh, he's absolutely the next to die, isn't he?
That wasn't even a joke. There was no setup, no punchline, no nothing. By the way, who's this pink stuffed pig and why is she talking to me?
Dementia is a sad thing.
Monotaro's head is busted. One solid whack should make him remember.
Did it work? That's the second one, but sure. Did that one work?
Where am I? Where's Kaoru?
I
The character's completely different now.
I don't know who that is.
Pops, my family, and you. Thank you for loving me.
These are all definitely references. I just don't get any of them.
Remember already.
They're so freaking cute.
Ah, they're so adorably fascinating. I could watch them forever.
No.
I've had about enough of them.
Hey,
Hey, give us some lovin' too. I want my reward already. When did you get so friendly with Monokuma, Kokichi?
now then.
Okay. The prize this time is...
Ba 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 ba.
Ta-da! The legendary Levy Stone, the priceless Octo Brush, and a card key, which just so happens to be the motive too.
The card key is the motive? Oh. Is that how we get into Rentaro's room? Is that what it means?
Hey,
Did you say motive?
Yep, this mysterious card key is your next motive.
How nice!
The classic carrot and stick approach. No one can work a carrot or a stick like Daddy.
Huh?
Screw your carrot and your stick. Give me whips and chains all the way.
You know,
A card key is the motive? What does that even mean?
So the new area you can open with the card key. Is that where the real motive is? That's a secret. Why don't you use it if you're so curious?
Please wait.
No, we shouldn't. If we want to prevent another murder from happening.
Yoink. I'll take that card key then.
Kokichi used his light body to his advantage and took the card key from Monokuma.
no can do that.
But that Monokuma's motive. What if another murder happened?
I wouldn't mind that at all, you know.
Huh?
What?
Because?
Because this is the killing game, and we're the players, plain and simple. Why wouldn't the players play the game?
Don't screw around.
Quit screwing around and just give it to us.
No way.
No thanks. See ya.
Huh.
That's enough.
What? Hey, wait up! Oh. Something happened to my throat there and I didn't quite like it. Kokichi ran out of the dining hall, pursued by Kaito.
Running in the halls isn't normally allowed, but I suppose boys will be boys. Also, I forgot to mention this, but I've hidden another flashback light somewhere. I wonder what memories you'll uncover next. Happy hunting!
So long. Farewell.
To you I say adieu. They're still here.
Huh? What's so long farewell mean? You forgot that too? Come on, let's go!
So long. Farewell.
To you I say wait. Did I say that before? I don't know.
What should we do? Kokichi and Kaito are gone.
I'm worried.
We cannot leave Kokichi alone with that card key motive.
But aren't you curious about the flashback light too?
That's true.
Perhaps we should all search together and look for Kokichi as well.
Well,
That's a good idea, but let us look for Kokichi while you focus on the search.
logical.
Right now, we need your skills as a detective, Shuichi.
Then,
Right. In that case, let me hold on to that. I'll look around again.
Yeah, Shuichi's grown up. He's become so reliable. Now that you're so respectable, I'll let you pet me if you want.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Please. Hang on. Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. Sorry. I don't have my full body. Could I? No. I do kind of wonder how easy it would be to set up like hand tracking and stuff like that. I feel like that would be fun because I do actually use my hands sometimes. You guys can't see it, but I do actually. I'd love to be able to reach over and pet the head.
Now that you're so respectable, I'll let you pet me if you want.
Oh, I clicked off it again. I keep doing it. I'm forgetting to click back in.
Actually,
Oh, I see. So Shuichi gets that honor.
Shuichi is so amazing. Gunta wanna be useful to everyone too.
it's okay.
Don't worry. When the time comes, we'll use your body as a meat shield.
Okay, Gunta hope time comes soon.
No.
No, you should hope that it doesn't come.
Okay, where to begin? I'll search for a place to use these mysterious items. Alright. School store. How many coins do I have? Where are my coins? I don't think I can go into... Oh, I actually have a fair few. I don't think I can go in here, though. I'm pretty sure it'll say, no, let's look for the other thing. Yeah, mysterious objects. Okay. Okay, so, as far as mysterious objects go, let's just get rid of that. There it is. Proof that you've cleared Chapter 3. A memento of Correcchio. It covers the mouth and neck to hide them from view. Yep. Okay, so I think I know where one of them is. It is... Whoa. What's going on there? Why are there... Can I... Oh. Okay. Hang on. Before I go looking around, let's find out what the hell's going on there. Because I think one is beside the artist lab. There was a very strange bit of wall there. But... Oh. Even less green than last time. There's still maintenance going on. Huh.
Hey!
So what's the deal with this place anyway? What kind of facility was it before?
Are they renovating an old facility? Perhaps constructing a new building?
At the start, Monokuma said there were supposed to be facilities for us.
Fuck all y'all!
That's obviously a lie. That plush bear is stuffed with lies and shit.
Well,
It is hard to imagine that they built this entire facility just for us.
that's right.
I also think Monokuma was lying. He is an exceptionally deceitful being. Being? Well, he's a robot, isn't he?
That's robophobic.
Shuichi, have you been a robophobe this whole time?
No.
No, that's not what I meant. It is exactly what you meant, actually, but when will we finally learn what this Ultimate Academy really is? Why does it exist? Is it really just a place for us to have the killing game? All good questions. And what's funny to me is that mysterious building that we saw earlier still hasn't popped into existence. We saw it before, not before the last trial, but before the trial before last. Okay, interesting. Why are you guys here? Gunta, how are you?
Hey!
Hey, show yourself. Where are you hiding? Come talk to Gunta. More bugs? Gunta, are you looking for Kokichi? No, not Kokichi.
Bugs are...
Gunta see tiny bug. No mistake this time. It definitely fly by Gunta's eyes.
Hey, bugs!
Hey, bug. Come out again. Gunta just wanna talk. Tiny bugs again. Gunta's been talking about them for a while. I'm sure he's interested as the ultimate entomologist, but the memory of the insect meet and greet is still raw. Yeah, I'm not surprised, but I get the feeling that Gunta is just the linchpin of this entire thing, isn't he? Eventually everybody's just going to be saved by Gunta and his bugs. I mean, that's how we know about the, stone tablet with writing on it, yeah? It's because of him, so I think he's the key to getting us all out of here. Hey, Himiko. She's staring at Tenko's lab. I should leave her alone.
Hey, Shuichi.
What is it, Shuichi? Don't stare at me so much, or I'll become even more beautiful.
I see. Is she embarrassed about something she said herself?
You.
Did it look like I was blushing?
Huh?
What?
You're right.
Before, no one could tell that I was blushing, right?
Ah, that's right. I remember. Do I?
It's becoming more and more beautiful, just like me. Ah, really? Oh, you just made Himiko angry. Someone like you wouldn't know this, but this is Himiko when she's mad. No, I was just blushing. What? From your own compliment? I'd completely forgotten about that little scenario. Yeah, you looked a little embarrassed just now. Okay, then I'll keep at it.
Himiko is really trying to change. Yeah, a little bit odd that she isn't giving herself any chance to grieve or anything like that, but you know, I suppose in a game like this you may as that's really cute though. that little jump is really cute.
I have been reborn. I won't say that feelings are a pain anymore. Yeah, if I'm tired, I just gotta make a tired face.
I know how she feels, but that might be taking it a bit far. Also, it does kind of make her look like she is profusely sweating. So, I don't think people usually do that when they're tired. I mean, after exercise, I guess, maybe. Hey, Mew.
It sure is quieter now that no one's yapping a two of this, a two of that anymore. I knew that fucking midget was running a goddamn cult. I mean, if there really was a god, he'd obviously make me, the gorgeous girl genius, his chosen one. That kooky fucking bitch.
I mean, little bit insensitive, but at the same time, kind of warranted. I mean, the beautiful girl genius part, maybe not, but she was a kooky fucking bitch. So, yeah, don't really feel bad about it at all. We haven't come across Kokichi at all. I wonder where he could have gone.
I knew it.
If he's not in the courtyard, is he inside somewhere?
Yeah.
You're probably right, but apparently Kokichi is quite good at hide and seek. If he's serious about hiding from us, finding him may prove to be quite troublesome. Troublesome?
What is it?
Why do you look so surprised? No, it's nothing.
How about this?
Please tell me. You don't need to hesitate. After all, we're friends.
Then...
Well, I just thought perhaps a robot could find a human.
That's robophobic.
Shuichi, you're not even trying to hide your robophobia anymore. What? Really? Anyway, Shuichi, that black object over there looks suspicious, doesn't it? The one with the red border. What? This? Yeah, I guess so. I had completely forgotten that was there. I just wanted to see if the building was over here. So, yeah. Okay, I guess the building will be here soon. Levistone. I don't get the feeling this is going to be one hell of a cutscene. Yep, it already is. Okay. Quick question. Is this the most... over-the-top cutscene in the game? The buildings just combined.
What did you do to my lab? It's going in super deep.
Okay, not the building that I thought was going to be here, but sure. Let's go with this one. I'm positive this strange building is an ultimate lab. The ultimate robot, probably. From the machines and the sci-fi feel, I deduce this is Kibo's lab.
All right.
I'll check inside. I mean, it makes sense that the ultimate robot is beside the ultimate inventor, no? It looks like a maintenance room for a robot. There are machine parts everywhere.
I knew it.
This is definitely Kibo's lab. Eee, what do you think, Mew?
This is fucking awesome. Look at all these upgrade parts. Oh, you'd look so pretty with this, Kibo. I want you to make lots of cute noises.
Please stop.
Stop. Don't mention that in front of Shuichi. Is that something to be embarrassed about, Kibo? I mean, it's probably something Mew should be embarrassed about saying, but... Okay, anyway. Oh, the monitor. These monitors are everywhere, but I don't see any cameras. How's the mastermind behind this killing game monitoring us? Or are we not really being watched at all? What I wanted to do was talk to Kibo. Wild Paris has appeared. Okay. Okay. I don't know why anybody would want to catch a Paris, but sure. I might turn that off. Because it's just spamming the chat. And, like, nobody's here to catch it or anything, so... Whose lab is this? Huh? Isn't it yours? And actually, I think I need to do something like this. Yeah, something like that. That'll do. So you can see Shuichi's face. Huh? Isn't it yours? Oh, I clicked off again and forgot to do that.
No
way!
I don't want this. I don't like this sort of sci-fi technology. Can we leave now?
Is that alright?
But I imagine that a lot of things in here would really help you out. You should take a look. No, I do not want to be assisted by sci-fi technology. We shouldn't rely on the power of sci-fi for anything. Wouldn't that include you, Kibo?
That's right.
Anyway, I would prefer a more Japanese theme, since I like that food the most,
Unfortunately.
even though I can only stare at it. So, how could you prefer the food? At the very least, I'd like some kimonos in my lab, and a porch with wind chimes.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be nice. It doesn't seem like Kibo's going to use this lab. Well, he's free to do as he pleases. Nothing I can do about that. Huh. Is there anything else? The screen? Hang on. No. No, this place is done, isn't it? That's a bit weird. All I had to do was talk to them. Huh. I guess that lab isn't going to be a huge part of the story or anything, so just like get you in, get you out kind of thing. Just for completion's sake, you know? Okay. Also, I'm not entirely certain what these are. Are they supposed to look like petrol pumps or something? I don't know. Anyway, so that's one down. Let's go to where I think that the other one is. It is 4th floor. And it looks like I am in the right place. Let's go over here and we'll talk to Tsumugi. Hey, Tsumugi.
Shuichi!
Hey, did you check around the shrine gate too?
No.
No, not yet. Why?
I remember Kyo telling me this before. Shrine gates are the entrances to holy grounds, and holy grounds have barriers around them.
Oh, this is going to be hers now, isn't it? This is going to be hers because that's very much a weeb kind of thing to call the like Akihabara a holy site or holy ground and stuff like that. It's a very weeb thing to do. I'm gonna guess that she's very close by. Or her lab is very close by, I should say.
When you think of it like that, there may be a secret entrance somewhere around here.
I wouldn't put it past Kyo.
Yeah.
I still don't get that stuff with his sister, or why he killed Angie and Tenko. But Kyo really was an excellent. Why does that sound weird to me? But Kyo really was an excellent ultimate anthropologist.
But if Kyo had made it out of here alive, he might have made even more friends for his sister. Yeah, he absolutely would have. He was cracked. He was broken on a fundamental level. Right, so there's the thing, but I believe we have a Maki. We have a Maki roll over here.
Well,
I want to check this floor for any peculiar objects, but did you notice the hanging scroll beyond the shrine gate? Nothing's written on it.
You're right.
Yeah, that was bothering me as well. It's strange.
that's true.
They probably made all this to create an atmosphere. See if you can use the junk here.
Leave it to me.
Right, leave it to me. Maki has never been this cooperative with investigations before. So she must have been serious about what she said after the trial.
I don't understand.
What? Why are you making that gross face? What? It's not gross, is it? I'm just happy. I feel like my lip is numb. Is that normal? Am I having a stroke? Like my lower lip is just feels a little numb. That's weird. I had a pizza earlier, and I like really spicy pizza, so maybe that's it. I'm just happy. It's really nice that you're working with us like this.
Sure, whatever.
Well, unlike Kaito, I'm not just all talk. I'll always follow through with my decisions.
You're right.
Maki. Aw. Maki roll. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Give you a pat on your butt as well. Alright, brushy time. Brushy, brushy. Ooh. Of course it is. Of course it's Monokuma themed. Oh, I don't get to see the artwork anymore? That was actually kind of cool artwork. A staircase. It seems you can go upstairs from here. Yeah. The 5th floor, huh? How many floors does this school have? Do you know? That's actually a very good question. That's a very... Okay. Is the... No, the hanging scroll is gone. Okay. Found it. Hello. Huh. I just realized something. I just realized something that I should have realized quite a long time ago. Hang on. Let me check the map real quick. Okay, so there's a fast travel there. Let me just go to the courtyard for a moment. Something that I never actually did, but I probably should have done. It's very simple. Look. So, ground. 1, 2. Oh. Is that what was happening? They keep on building more onto it? Because that looks like the window on the 5th floor. But I think I would have noticed that before. 1, 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. Do they count the ground floor as the 1st floor? I got stuck in an elevator once because I didn't think of that. I think I think somebody was looking on the cameras and realized that I was on the 1st floor, but I was on the ground floor, but I wanted to go to the 1st floor. So I hit the 1 button. Yeah. Oh wait, was it the other way around? It may have been the other way around. I was drunk. I was drunk at the time. It was when I still drank. And I hit the button for the floor that I was on rather than the one that I was going to because I got confused about ground floor, 1st floor. Yeah, I think somebody was watching a camera and they realized, hang on, this guy isn't actually pressing the right button. So a janitor or something, I think he was, came and brought the lift down, and like he didn't even go into the lift. He just kind of busied himself with the thing so that I wouldn't get embarrassed with like a cart or something, just so I wouldn't get embarrassed or anything, which is honestly kind of sweet in retrospect. Okay, so they have been continuously building. Is it just me, or does it look like it's at the end though? Like with the dome and stuff? I don't really see how they could add more to it, you know? Maybe the next one will just unlock, like maybe, I don't know, just maybe I can go into this wing right now, and then after the next trial, I'll be able to unlock this wing, or vice versa. I don't know. Anyway, so they're just continuously building, so I can't even spoil myself like that. Ugh. Oh shit! I just saw... Did I just see... Well, shit. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on. I'll be back, Mackie Roll. I already started this, so let's finish it, shall we? Demugi.
Hey!
This has a completely different feel from the 4th floor. Huh? That door over there is just plain suspicious. Could it be...
Your lab? It is indeed. It is indeed. This looks like an ultimate lab. I should check inside. Ultimate cosplayer lab. There's like sets to to take pictures. This is amazing. It's like an event venue. That must mean this is the ultimate cosplayers lab. Giant studio set. This is a set for photo shoots yet, huh? There are a bunch of backdrops here. This is an incredible setup. Mika wanted. Yeah! Okay. Yeah, that is pretty incredible. Samugi.
Even with all these materials and tools, if it's by myself...
I see. Cosplay is fun to do with others, huh?
Yeah.
There's no point doing it by myself.
Do you want to try?
Hey, Shuichi, do you want to give it a try? Come on, try cosplaying with me.
Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, and a wild Elekid has appeared. It's so distracting because it's in bright red. Yeah, I'm going to turn that off. Can I do it now? It's honestly, it's kind of distracting, but at the same time, it's also a little bit depressing, I have to say, because nobody's here. So I just keep on seeing the things just flash at the side of me. And I'm like, oh, somebody here? But then, no, it's not. And then it's just a reminder that nobody's here to take part. So, how do I turn that off? How did I fix it to begin with? I don't remember. Oh, wait. No, I think I do, actually. I think I do. Hang on. We're cooking. Okay, this, and then... No. I found it. Okay, uninstall. Cool. So that is now uninstalled. Okay. Okay, so that's uninstalled, so it should stop bugging me now. Alright. Well, Elekid escaped. Well, hopefully that's the last one. Alright. So I tried. I tried. Didn't work out. I can always install it again at some point if I really want to, I guess, but nah.
Yeah, I think it's just plain fun to become fictional characters.
Honestly, like, yeah, sure, I'd hang out with her. I'd hang out, do a little bit of cosplay. I wouldn't be able to make this stuff myself because I've never sewed a button in my life. But, you know, I'd be interested. It could be fun. Playing a role. Like, what would I know about playing a role, huh?
To become a completely different person and feel like you're part of a different world?
Right.
Doesn't that sound interesting? Don't you want to live in a fictional world?
But I'm investigating right now.
All right.
Then let's do it later. Let me know when you feel up to it. I'll help you become your favorite character, whether it's from an anime, manga, or game.
You can't.
However, even if you're just trying it out, you gotta cosplay with love.
Okay.
Right. I don't get the feeling that's going to be a very important thing. Of somebody cosplaying as a real person now. She's proven that she can't disguise herself as a real person, but there's no reason to say that somebody else couldn't use her lab in order to make a disguise as a different person. That's well within possibility. Incredibly difficult, but possible. This looks like a bar. Is this a set too?
Yeah.
Well, what do you know? It's just like the real thing.
Samugi spoke cheerily and sat down at the table in front of the counter.
Hey, Shuichi, are you thirsty? I can make you one of my signature cocktails if you'd like.
Huh?
A signature cocktail?
Yeah, it seems like all the drinks here are top quality stuff. I used to make them a lot at my part-time job. Don't worry, it'll be non-alcoholic, of course.
Then...
Ah, okay, I'll take one. Huh. Okay.
How would you like it? A little stronger, maybe?
Huh? Sure. Wow, you're good at this, aren't you?
Yeah. Before I got sponsors for my cosplaying, I worked a bunch of jobs. I used to say to my customers, I'm in a bit of financial trouble. If only someone could help me out.
That would do it. That would definitely do it. What? What is this feeling? I suddenly feel charitable. Oh shit, it's the ultimate cosplayer's power. No.
Okay, it's ready.
Thank you.
What kind of part-time job did she have anyway? Mixing drinks like this? Well, I happen to have played Yakuza before this, so I know exactly what kind of job she had. With those thoughts swirling around my head, I drank the drink Tsumugi handed to me.
Shuichi.
Please come again.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. I'll be back. I'm surprised he didn't give her all his mono coins. John Studio set. Alright, filming set? This is fun, I like this. This is another set for photo shoots. It has quite the gothic feel. Oh, that's it? I was hoping for another little scene with Tsumugi. Workshop. A sewing machine and work table. Perhaps a space to make and repair costumes? Okay. I don't think that there's anything else. The lighting is kind of wild. With, like, giant lights all around the place. But I suppose you kind of need it. Okay, am I missing anything? No, that should be it. Yep. Bye. Bye, Tsumugi. I should hang out with her again. I want to hang out with Mew, though. Jeez, what the hell has happened to my mouth? It just feels numb. I want to hang out with Mew, though. She said that she wanted to, like, share a secret or something. Didn't she say that the last time I hung out with her? And I don't think I ever actually got the secret out of her, so yeah, I'm very curious about that. Oh. Well, I found the next anomaly. This door certainly matches the atmosphere of this floor. It doesn't look like it will open. I suppose I'll have to leave it be for now. Yep. Giant ass stone key. I know where that goes. Hey, Maki. How's the Maki roll?
Weirdo.
There's an angel statue and a demon statue next to the stairs. Don't chapels usually have these? Yeah. This place makes you feel like there's no god, but then there's this. Is that coincidence or just Monokuma's sense of humor? I would be very curious to hear the artist girls Tua's opinion on this place, because architecture is a part of art, and having it be so blatantly religious inspired, I'd actually be very curious to hear her opinion on it. Anyway, let's go to my research lab. This also looks like an ultimate lab, but whose lab is it?
All right.
I should check inside to be sure. Well, I have the benefits of a minimap, so. Of course. Of course. It's literally just Sherlock Holmes' living room. Of course it is. Actually, okay, I was gonna say, it's definitely not right, but the clock thing in the middle, it reminds me of the Ace Attorney Chronicles. I didn't play that game on stream because I watched a streamer play it. So there's no point. I'd know all of the solutions. But there's a character in that who's the head prosecutor or something like that. And Lord something Heart, Lord Lion, I don't know. Yeah, so he had in his office his office was literally in a clock tower, so there was all gears and clockwork and all around. So it's kind of interesting that the two, like, parallel each other, because, like, I'd say that this was a reference to Chronicles, but Chronicles came out, when was it? Like 2019 or something? So it was actually a couple of years after this came out. I doubt that Chronicles is, well, maybe Chronicles was like referencing this rather than this referencing Chronicles, but it's interesting anyway. What is this? What? I get my own room?
That's true.
This looks like your research lab.
Okay.
It is, right?
Well,
Let's see what's in here. But I'm getting a bad feeling from this place. A bad feeling. Is there a corpse around here? What? Oh, is there like a hole on the other side of the fireplace or something? Is that what you mean? We have an hourglass. Did Amelia Watson come in here? Chemicals? Bottles line the shelves behind the glass door. Are these? It looks like poison.
I knew it.
So you think so too, huh?
That's true.
There's no way that can be normal medicine in the ultimate detective's lab. She opened the cabinet's glass door and peered inside. Yeah, I know what some of these are. They're definitely poison.
Then
In that case, we should try to dispose of them. We don't want anyone accidentally...
What's the point?
Even if we got rid of them, Monokuma would just replace them. So it's useless doing that. It would only be a temporary solution. A temporary solution. She wants to make sure no one will ever use them.
By the way,
She wants to make sure no one will ever use them. How exactly is she planning on doing that? Even so, I'm surprised they have so many in here. There's poison for instantaneous death as well as ones that can inflict various symptoms. Depending on how you use them, you can set up different gimmicks.
but
This doesn't feel like an ultimate detective's lab. More like a criminal's lab. Yes,
I see.
I take back the Sherlock Holmes bit. Maybe it's more Moriarty. It's a fine line when it comes to knowing everything about crimes. I suppose that's right. There's a fine line between detective and criminal. Yeah. Fair. Fair. Holmes did definitely do a fair few controversial things looking for the truth. And he was also a raging drug addict, but we'll leave that alone. I did actually, by the way, I just want to point out, I did actually read the Sherlock Holmes stories. I'm not just talking about like the BBC Holmes or Robert Downey Jr.'s Holmes. I did actually read the stories. I actually really like them. I believe I read all of them. There's like 4 novels and like 50 short stories or something like that. And I read the lot. My favorite, by the way, is the League of Red-Headed Gentlemen. For one very simple reason, it's I believe, was it the only one or the first one? I don't remember, but it was one. It was one that I actually understood. Like in Danganronpa, the best trials are the ones that you can figure out for yourself, without before you even get to the trial. Well, I managed to figure out the League of Red-Headed Gentlemen before Holmes started expositing what was actually going on, so I was very proud of it. So that one holds a special place in my heart. That happens very rarely. I think I have a pretty good mind for puzzles and problem solving, but I really could very, very rarely figure out the plot, the reason for a crime or a murder or anything in the Sherlock Holmes novels. They're very, very opaque, I feel. There are a bunch of files lined up. It looks like about 50 of them. What are these files for? I'm guessing past criminals? I picked one up at random and flipped through it. Ah! It contained photographs of murder scenes and the tricks the culprits used. What is this? I hurriedly looked through the other files and found that they were all similar. Makes sense. Makes sense. It's a file containing all the tricks used for murders.
that's
It appears so.
Well,
Did this incident really happen?
no.
I can't be sure, but there are pictures of the scene. And all of these cases seem feasible. Feasible, huh? Then this would make a good guideline for anyone who wants to commit murder.
I'm kidding.
Well, I doubt anyone's that stupid to use a file that's accessible to everyone. Maki picked up a file at random and started flipping through it.
Got a minute?
Huh? This file doesn't have any photographs. It's all just drawn illustrations, but... Illustrations? Maki began pulling files one after the other off of the shelf.
Okay.
The newer files have photographs, but the older ones have illustrations. Well, it depends on how old they are. Like, if you're talking about 1800s, then yeah, I'd imagine that photographs would be fairly rare. But why? Are the old ones just fictional? The first few files have only illustrations, but the others have photographs. Is there a reason for that? Is there a different reason for that? Hang on a second. Let me think about that for a moment. So, okay, the older files could just be pre-camera era. Or at least pre-cameras in police hands era. Is there another reason? Is there another reason? I mean... Oh... Maybe. Actually, what if those aren't police records? What? Well... I thought I got rid of that. I thought oh, whatever. Screw it. I'll figure it out later. Maybe I need to turn off the stream and turn it back on again to get rid of that. Anyway, whatever. What was I saying? Oh yeah, right. Maybe they're not police files. Maybe they're actually the criminals' files. And the newer ones are the ones that the criminal Monokuma actually took part in, whereas the old ones are just ones that they read about or they heard about. Or alternative, what if the newer ones are all of the murders that have happened in the Danganronpa games, and then the older ones are all before Danganronpa, like in universe before the events of Danganronpa 1. Maybe interesting idea. Anyway, I've investigated all the places that concern me. Everything here has to do with death.
Because.
Well, that's your job as a detective, especially in this killing game.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. The only time I can use my detective talent is after someone dies. A detective can't save anyone. I'm only useful after it's already too late. I mean... it depends. It depends. That's when a detective is most useful, but... I'd have an argument to say with that. Anyway,
Do you want to die?
why are you so upset all of a sudden? Do you want to die? You'd kill me just for that?
That's right.
Nah, I understand why Makiro would say that. Your face looked pretty gloomy.
Kaito.
Kaito! Though the face is gloomy as that, I can't believe you're my sidekick.
Keep your chin up.
Be more proud of yourself, Shuichi. Everything you've done up till now is amazing.
Okay.
Ah, thanks.
That's true.
That's why you should be careful. Huh? What do you mean?
You don't know?
Because of how well you did in the class trials, people are keeping their eyes on you, Shuichi. The next culprit might come after you.
Huh?
Come after me?
Don't worry about it.
You don't need to worry about that. I won't let anyone mess with my sidekick.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna protect you both. It's a hero's job to protect his sidekicks.
I don't understand.
What if I end up as a future culprit?
Huh?
Are you stupid? That's impossible.
You.
How can you believe in people so easily?
I believe
Huh?
in you.
Didn't I tell you before? I believe in people I want to believe in. And if they betray me, it just means I made a bad call believing in them. I'm pretty sure that you said that you actually said something different in the class trial itself. Didn't you say, and if they betray me, then it's my fault? Something like that? I mean, similar. Very similar, but pretty distinct. Pretty damn distinct. Of course, you're one of the people I want to believe in, Makiro.
By the way,
Why are you even here? Did you finish playing tag with Kokichi?
Jeez.
I lost track of him. I can't find that guy anywhere. Couldn't find him, but he still has the motive card key, right?
Ah.
Yeah, he should still have it. There's a chance that Kokichi could have used the card key and gone somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, he ended up getting away. But look what I found.
Got it.
It's the flashback light. Where the hell did you pull that from? What? Ah, you found one.
Of course.
I am worried about Kokichi, but I think we should deal with this first. So let's all gather in the dining hall.
what?
Huh? Me too.
Well.
Well, if we split it among the three of us, it shouldn't take too much time. I don't see what you mean.
All right.
Alright, let's go. maybe gathering everyone in the dining hall? After splitting up, the three of us went to gather the others. Ah, okay, that's what you meant. Okay. After a time, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. Alright, so the first one was the funeral. The second one was...
Right.
No. The first one was the ultimate hunt. The second one was the funeral. Now, what's the third one gonna be? Is it gonna be Rentaro? Rentaro kidnapping all of us? Alright, looks like everyone's here. Let's get started. Is Kokichi here? Oh, what about Kokichi?
Ugh.
Forget about him. It's his fault for messing around like that.
I guess he must be a real pro at hide and seek.
With my magic.
I magically...
Hey, Subis! Hello. Is this right after the trial? Yes, it is. Welcome back. It is right after the third trial. I haven't even had a chance to do free time yet or anything. So, yeah.
I magically looked all over this school, but he's nowhere to be found.
What?
Magically?
No one can find him, huh?
Hey,
He might have used the motive's card. He might have used the motive's card key to enter a place we're unaware of.
Or somewhere we're very aware of. I'm betting that it's Rantaro's room. I'd be willing to bet anything that it's the way to get into Rantaro's room. Do you think that's where the real motive is being kept? Either way, it's worrisome. Next time I see him, I just gotta catch him and ask. Anyway, let's try out this flashback light.
actually,
But I'm still uneasy about these flashback lights. Are they really okay to use?
no.
Well, if we don't use them, our memories will never come back, you know?
Right.
So we've got no choice but to use it. The memory we'll get from this is our only clue.
Seriously?
I agree with fish dicks over here.
What did you say?
Who are you calling a chunk of breaded fish?
I'm pretty sure that's not what she called you, but at the same time, I have no idea what she just called you. What the? Did I read that right? I agree with fish sticks over here. What the fuck does that even mean? Oh, Christ, I love Mew. She's just nuts.
For someone who looks like canned tuna, you make some pretty good comebacks.
Yeah.
Who are you calling the wad of shredded fish?
What was
Wait,
that?
Kokichi.
Hmm.
I knew you'd find us here, but only because it's you.
You got me.
Thanks for the compliment. So why are all my merry friends gathered here?
Is that all right?
First things first, what did you do with that card key?
Ah.
Oh, so you're worried about that? Well, relax. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the card key.
Huh?
You couldn't use it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I had no idea where to use it, so I just gave up instead.
but
You don't seem too disappointed about not being able to use it.
I am disappointed, damn it. I wanted to use the card key. I smell another fucking lie.
Cut it out.
Whatever, talking to him's a waste of time.
You know.
We've got more important things to do.
Oh hey, the flashback light. Let me see that. Kaito doesn't have the balls to turn on the switch.
Of course I do. Egged on by Kokichi, Kaito thumbed the switch hard and broke it. And once again, the world warped. It's so weird that he decided to use the exact same one 3 times in a row. Okay. The scenes that flew by inside my consciousness, and what it all means. All at once, I remembered. Ah, the meteorites. What happened with the meteorites? I remember TV news and the internet talking non-stop about those meteorites.
What was that?
There was a bunch of damage where I lived. People said it was only a matter of time.
Okay.
A researcher said that too. Similar meteorite impacts happened millions of years ago. All living organisms on Earth were annihilated. No, I don't think so.
the mass extinction events, I think for the most part, happened because of one gigantic meteorite. One huge meteorite slamming into the Earth. I think it may have happened like twice or three times for different, but they were millions of years apart. Like small meteorites don't add up, you know? It does one big bang and then the dust settles and it's over. And the Earth recovers. And the Earth recovers really, really quickly. It's when one giant rock slams into the Earth. That's when bad things start to happen. But anyway, we'll continue with the story. Honestly, I'm not entirely certain that wasn't just a complete lie, the meteorites thing. Honestly, I'd be willing to say, I'd be willing to bet a decent amount of money that all of these flashback lights have been fake. I'm just saying, like, Ultimate Hunt, Armageddon, they are already dead. Like, how would they even remember being dead? So, like, I don't really trust these flashback lights. I don't know what they are, but I don't trust them.
So,
There were also a bunch of weird groups that started to show up in the streets.
As the meteorites got worse, more people started saying it was the end of the world.
going to hear that too. Unless someone does something, world will end.
Those people were always handing out flyers on street corners.
I saw flyers all over the city too. They said mankind deserves damnation.
Mankind deserves damnation. I remember seeing those posters, but...
Hold on!
And the meteorites. What ended up happening with the meteorites?
That's...
We haven't seen any since we got here. Maybe they died down.
What?
Then what happened to that plan? The one to save the world from the meteorites.
Could it be?
Oh, right. I just remembered that. It was called the Gopher Project, right? It was the plan that all the countries of the world came up with to save humanity.
Let me guess. Dig a hole. Diggy hole. Move underground.
But...
I remember that too. But the Gopher Project? Didn't it fail?
What?
Huh? Is that true?
That's true.
That's what I heard too. But I can't remember why.
What's that mean?
So we can't remember anything past that again?
okay.
I can't either. I don't remember anything about the Gopher.
Mankind deserves damnation.
Huh?
Mew? Oh, please don't tell me you're one of those tools.
Mankind deserves damnation. Fuck that.
The fuck's going on?
We're already damned here. Being stuck here with you losers is the worst hell there is.
You.
The you losers part wasn't necessary. Shut up. I'm tired of this. Let us out of here. Let us out. Come on, don't leave us in here. Pull us out.
Seems like...
Pull us out. Pull us out. Interesting choice of words. Has she remembered that she's in a simulation?
She seems really upset.
What happened?
Mew, calm down. It's okay. Gonta will protect you. In the end, the flashback light didn't help. It didn't connect to the other memories. Ow. The ultimate hunt that was after us. Oh, are they the ones that are like... Earth best girl Mew? Yeah, honestly, I kind of agree, yeah. Oh, so... Okay, so I see how they... I see how the two of them connect. So, the Gopher Project... okay, so the Gopher Project was spearheaded by Ultimates. It was thought up by Ultimates, probably by the maid girl who was the prime minister, de facto prime minister of Japan. So, the Ultimates came up with the Gopher Project in order to save humanity, but then the Earth is damned, humanity is damned, people didn't want to save humanity, So they started hunting ultimates, thereby the ultimate hunt. So that's how the meteorites and the ultimate hunt work together. The funeral... Again, how do you remember your own funeral? That's what's sus about this. How do you remember your own funeral? Unless you're not dead, but... I don't know. I don't know. The meteorites, the cult organization, the Gopher Project. How are they all connected? How do they relate to the Ultimate Academy? Oh, and actually, just to finish that thought, why not? I'll just say it all right now. A wild delibird. I'll just say it all right now. So, Ultimates came up with the Gopher Project to save humanity from the meteorites. Cults didn't want people saved from the meteorites. They wanted everybody to die, so they started hunting the Ultimates. These Ultimates then went underground and pretended to be high school students. Then they, for some reason, decided to wipe their memories of being Ultimates, and the machine that they went in to wipe their memories of being Ultimates is the one that they are now stuck in the killing game. That's about right, isn't it? I believe that's about right. And what happened with all those meteorites? Did they just stop?
Shuichi!
It'll be okay, Shuichi. Just a little more.
Huh?
Huh?
See?
We probably need one more. Everything will start to connect after we remember one more thing. One more thing? What is Kokichi? But I don't think I'd be surprised by the outcome of this situation. Like, if we were actually all dead, and this was the afterlife.
Huh?
The afterlife.
Always messing around.
Why, you? Quit saying stupid crap like that.
It's not stupid. If meteorites can happen, then anything else can happen too. I mean, meteorites are just chunks of rock floating through space. Like, of course meteorites can happen. There's an entire meteor belt called the Kuiper Belt. It's literally in our solar system. Like, I believe it's called the Kuiper Belt, isn't it? Huh. Anyway.
Because?
It's like meteorites are science fiction. No, they're really not. They're just a fact. They're a fact of the universe. Come on, you're an astronaut, aren't you? Space is full of mysteries that we can't even fathom.
Well, you know.
That's why, if the meteorites really did fall on us, anything could have happened. A mysterious virus could have spread, or some weird technology, or even an unknown substance brought to Earth that could have bent time and space. That's like science fiction. I thought our theme was magic. Yes, Kibo, the magic robot boy. Yes, I agree. That's just your theme, Himiko.
Seriously? Come on.
That's just stupid. It's like the setting for some third-rate anime or game. Or an anime game. Who'd even play those?
Do you think I'm making this up? But then how would you explain the flashback lights, exosols, and even Monokuma? This is a simulation. We may be used to it now, but that kind of stuff goes against common sense, you know. Which means it wouldn't be too far-fetched if any of the things I mentioned actually happened.
Shut up. First off, I'm the only one here who gets to talk about space.
My bad.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, my bad.
What did I do?
Whatever. Just hurry up so I can get out of here.
Wait.
Stop. You shouldn't think like that. About getting out of here.
Everyone seems very tired. We should probably disperse for the time being. What has gotten Mew so cooked? Like, we just saw a thing about the meteorites and then suddenly she's panicking. I don't think she acted that way for any of the other flashback lights. She said pull us out, which is suspicious of her knowing that this is a simulation. But it's a bit weird. It's a bit odd.
Oh, you finally learned to read the air. Nice job, robot.
I'll commit that to my
I'm learning every day.
Hey,
Oh, before we go, going to put manhole cover back how it was.
'cause Gonta, gentlemen.
If we want to challenge underground again, this time Gunta definitely.
You're so
No one's dumb enough to challenge that dump again.
Shut up!
Don't look down on hard work. Himiko, you've really changed, is what I'd like to say, but working hard at escaping from there is pointless.
Like I thought.
Well, no matter how much you've changed, of course you'd think that.
Yeah, she was almost a changed person. Almost. We can't keep going like this. We need to find a way out. I need to solve all of these mysteries. And after our conversation, we return to our rooms. So who realizes? So who finds out where the key goes to? Damn it. I don't understand. What is going on here? But like the key has to be for Rentaro's room, doesn't it? It can't really go anywhere else. At the very least, if it's not Rentaro's room, it has to be somebody else's room. So is that what's going to happen in the trial? Kokichi is maybe going to kill someone, and then we're going to have to figure out whose room the key goes to or something like that? I don't know. I do not know. But I can't give up. I need to keep my promise to Kaede. I need to find the truth. What's happening to us? Why we're forced to play this killing game? Anyway, I've still got some time today. I can't stay still. Not now. Hey, free time! Alright. So, first things first is, of course, ship time. It is the shop time. Where is the shop time? Boop. So who am I gonna hang out with? That's a good question. Probably Mew. I'm very curious about that secret that she mentioned. I have no idea what that is. So I'm very, very curious. I want to know. I want to find out. But anyway, we'll do some gacha. Let's get it down to about 50. Sure, let's go for 50. Fashionable glasses. Workout clothes. Workout clothes. Oh, for Kaito? Maybe. Okay. 55. Moon Boogie. Alright. Ginger tea. I have no idea who likes what, like tea or whatever. I think I have a bunch of food. Fully automated shaved ice machine. Oh, who mentioned shaved ice before? I don't remember. I know I have two. Somebody actually mentioned shaved ice. That they wanted one or something. 3-hit KO sandbag. Interesting. Why would you have a sandbag that gets destroyed after 3 hits? That seems a little bit pointless. Also, how many of these am I missing? I mean, it says 50%, but is that like... Is that like an actual... I only have... New ketchup. Alright. Well, maybe I have 70%? Is that what it means? I don't actually know. Let's go with 10. Commemorative medal set. Oh, I have one of these for the badges, the Pokemon badges in the first game. Pokemon Blue and Red. I was playing Pillow of Admiration. Alright. I was playing that with my niece years and years ago. And it was basically the first video game she ever played. Marigold says, wow, I'm getting really lucky here. She never actually finished it. She never finished it. Sukiyaki Caramel, huh? I think we got to... I think we got to Blaine, is the thing. I think we got 7 of the 8 badges, but she never unlocked the final one. So like the thing is, it's actually on a shelf up there, I believe. and it's incomplete. I have the actual badge itself in my wardrobe, and she just never got there. It's such a shame. It's such a shame, but whatever. Now she's playing like what's it? Roblox. I think she's playing a lot of now, so you know, she's still a bit of a gamer in a way. I mean, technically she only plays it because her sister also plays it, but whatever. More people playing video games is more gooder. Japanese doll wig. Okay. That honestly sounds kind of creepy, but sure. Oh, work chair of doom. I know for a fact that Mew likes those. I know for a fact that Mew really likes those, so that's good. Striped necktie. I hate ties. I hate neckties. They just feel awful to wear. They really do. Let's go 9 and 9. I'm a picture book artist. And finally, boop. Feelings of ham. Okay, cool. That is done. So, are we gonna hang out with Mew? I think so. I think I saw her in here, didn't I? I believe. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, I did indeed. I'm really curious about the secret. She said that she has a secret, I believe. I want to know what it is. I'm so curious. Hey Mew. How are you?
What was that?
Huh? Why are you talking to me? How about you mind your damn business?
Should I hang out with Mew? Yes, why not?
Fucking slugs!
Leave me alone. I'm trying to find meds to help take the edge off.
Oh jeez. Alright. Sorry about that. I spent a long while trying to convince Mew not to run away from reality. Oh, she's in a really bad way, huh? I somehow ended up growing a little closer to Mew. And I will give her a present. So, who was the one who wanted a shaved ice? I don't remember at all. I haven't a Scooby. What else is there? Is there anything else? I mean, she probably wants one of these, but I have no idea what. What is this again? Feelings of ham. How to raise hamsters. Right, I forgot about that. Oh, she might like that. She is a bit of a narcissist. Maybe she'd like that. A metal set Monokuma made of himself and the Monocopes. You can feel the care he put into making it. You can give it away, but something good might happen if you keep it. Oh, okay. Cool. I'll keep it. Right, so this is the one that I know she likes. I know she really likes that. Regardless of whether it's hit by a kick from a sickly child or a punch from a superhuman adult, this punching bag will always break on the third hit. Seems very pointless, but okay, sure, go off, Queen. A pillow that helps you sleep well and gives you wonderful dreams. However, the dreams will show you an entire lifetime, making you feel intensely empty after you wake up. I know how that feels like. It's actually a side effect to maybe more than one, but at least one specifically, antidepressant, where I would take it and it would feel like my dreams lasted literally the entire night, and like it wasn't entirely lucid, like I couldn't entirely just do what I want, but there was a little bit of that. There was a little element of that, which sounds amazing. From an outsider's perspective, it probably sounds great. Sounds like great fun. It's not. It's not, let me tell you. You wake up and you are exhausted. It's like your brain doesn't go to sleep at all. You wake up and you just feel like you want to go back to sleep again. So, yeah, I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it. Home Planet, helping Yachi. She might like that, actually. What is this again? Marigold seeds. that bloom into colorful flowers. By the way, marigolds symbolize despair. There's a shaved ice machine that automatically crushes up ice and pours strawberry syrup on top. Only strawberry. Okay. Well, I'd prefer chocolate, but sure. Strawberry's a close second. Yeah, let's just give her what I know she likes, because I think she might be the only one who likes this. The ultimate workstation with a comfy chair and so much technology that you'll never want to get up. Those who sit here will be in danger of becoming obese. Yeah, she loves that.
What was that?
What? I've wanted this so bad. Not bad, perma virgin. When are you planning to slip some flip between these big old titties?
I forgot she said that.
Well, if you're tugging it to me every day, I guess I can let that slide.
Sure.
Oh, Shuichi, you came to hear my secret, didn't ya? You're the first person I've ever shared this with, so I might have some trouble saying it right.
Mew's acting strangely. This must be important.
You know.
I'll just tell you straight up. To be honest, I'm not a normal person.
Yes, you're an ultimate. You look like a normal person to me. Oh good, you're aware of it. Oh, how do we want to answer this? Well, she's being straightforward, so I should be straightforward and not do this. So, you look like a normal person to me. I think that's a good answer.
No.
You look like a normal person to me.
So you've fallen for it. Well, I can't say I blame you. My terrifying secret definitely works to my advantage.
You know.
Anyway, you probably won't believe me, but back in the day, I used to be a boring, unremarkable girl with no talent at all. One day, I got in an accident and ended up in a coma. Real life and death type shit. Anyway, after the surgery, I barely managed to regain consciousness.
Listen up.
And ever since, I've been chock full of ideas for all kinds of inventions. And I had the brain, skills, and physical talent to make those inventions a reality. But that's weird, isn't it? I mean, think about it. It's weird, right?
Okay.
Yeah, weird.
That being said.
So, I've come to the conclusion that I am, in fact, an augmented human.
Huh?
An augmented human.
Sure.
That's right. The surgery augmented me somehow. That's how I survived the coma.
Wait!
Wait, no, that can't be the case. You're definitely human, Mew.
Sure.
Sure, I do normal human stuff, like eat and take shits, but, I mean, look at Kibo. If someone can make a robot that passes for human,
I fucking rule!
then it wouldn't be weird if I was an augmented human. This is amazing.
Huh?
Is this something to get excited about?
Sure.
Of course, superpowers are within my reach, or should I say, literally within me. Yeah, that's it. I got the power inside me. We better start cutting me open.
Wait!
What? You would die.
I'm an augmented human. It'll take more than disembowelment to kill me.
Mew might be bizarre, but she's still human.
I just gotta jam this baby into me.
Mew brandishes a wrench and swung it up into the air.
Hey!
Wait, stop! I frantically grabbed her hand to stop her.
Wait!
It doesn't matter if you're augmented or not. You're a living, breathing human being, Mew. So you can't hurt yourself like this.
Shuichi? What are you saying? How else can I satisfy my lust for research?
No.
I can't let you do this, Mew. Excuse me.
Oh, why? Why are you looking at me like that?
What?
Stop it!
Don't touch me.
Mew. Aww. Mew's report card has been updated. Alright, so that's her secret. She's kind of crazy. Well, I kind of knew that. Mew left in a hurry. I watched her go and I returned to my room. I hope she's okay. I hope she's not doing something stupid. She might be jilling herself off, to be perfectly honest, but you know, I'm not gonna judge. Hell no. Ping pong, nighttime.
This is an announcement.
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
It is now 10 p.m.
Nighttime officially starts now.
Actually,
Staying up late is bad for your skin, so maybe you bastards should go to bed, okay?
Mana funny.
The reason I can't sleep is because I'm up all night thinking about you, Monophony. But Doki Doki. What? You can't just blurt out something like that.
Like a dream come true.
It's kind of crazy, really. I've never thought about you this way before.
Hey.
Hey, when did you worm your way into my heart? Doki Doki. So, what are you gonna do about this? We can't. We're family, you know. You can't forget that.
I need you.
I need you, Monophony.
I want you.
Monotaro.
Oh, jeez. I don't think I wanted to see that. What was that? Well, no point worrying about the monocubs. It's time for training. I feel like I haven't done it in a long time. Alright, to the courtyard. Maybe Mew can help with that. If you haven't done it in a long time, she might be up for it, you know? You never know. Yeah. Hey, Gunta my go. Gunta my G. Huh? Gunta?
Oh,
Oh, Shuichi. You should go back to room. It's nighttime.
Thank you.
It's just that I promised to meet up with Kaito and Maki.
oh,
Angie's gone, and soon Council not around anymore. But Gunta still think it best to not go out at nighttime. 'Cause Ryoma got killed at nighttime, and Angie too.
You're right.
That's true. But the promise I made to Kaito is really important to me. I can't break it. I promise I'll go right back afterwards, and I'll make sure we stick together.
Oh,
Gunta careless just now. Gunta not know you make such important promise to Kaito. Gunta, so useless. No, not at all, Gunta. Don't worry about it. We all know how much you care about us.
Are you okay?
Gunta? Shuichi, Gunta come to decision.
Huh?
Huh? What have you decided? Oh, is he gonna join us? That'd be funny. Well,
no.
actually, Gunta will tell everyone tomorrow, when everyone together. Gunta will sleep good tonight and prepare for tomorrow. Good night. Yeah, good night, Gunta. He's such a cinnamon. He's such a cinnamon. I wonder what he decided. Well, we'll find out tomorrow. Oh, hello. Okay. Hi. Wasn't really expecting that, but sure, good. What I was looking for was Rentaro's room. Can I... Click, click. It won't open. I suppose it's locked. Yeah, I suppose so. Alright, let me see here. Then let's check on Maki Roll. Where is she? Where's Maki Roll? It's you. Hello. Clop, clop. Maki's not here. Perhaps she's in the courtyard already. Okay, Kaito? Kaito! Clop, clop. Kaito's also not here. Alright, out we go. Or maybe they're together. Ooh la la. Well, they were together, but...
Shuichi!
Well, if they're out in the courtyard together, then even bigger ooh la la. Oh shit. Hang on a second. Okay. That's... weird. Sorry, something weird happened. I thought I stopped streaming to somewhere, but... No, it looks like they're both okay. Okay. Just scared me a little. Just a small little scare to keep the blood pressure up. Good, you're here, bro. Oh, keep forgetting to click back in. Hey, Maki seems happy. Yeah, it's been so long since the three of us have done this.
That's true.
It's because Kaito was scared of ghosts. Whoa. I wasn't scared. Wait, don't make me think about them. When I first met Maki and Kaito, I never could have imagined hanging out like this.
All right.
Anyway, let's get started. First off, 100 sit-ups. You guys better get pumped up. Yeah. The three of us lined up on the grass and started our routine.
1,
Kaito is still dying, isn't he?
3.
I believe he is.
25, 26, 27, 28.
Maki, you're way too fast.
When you really think about it, universe is impossibly vast.
Hey, less talking, more working. What about your sit-ups?
I like that guy.
Kaito,
Kaito stood up slowly, his body hesitant. Sorry, gotta use the bathroom. Kaito slowly began walking away toward the school building. I wonder what's wrong. He's not in much of a hurry for needing to go to the bathroom.
That's true.
Do you want me to go check on him? I just finished doing my 100 sit-ups.
Huh?
What? Already?
But
Maybe you shouldn't go because of the boys' bathroom. The look on her face like, oh shit, I forgot. No, anything but the other gender's bathroom. Say it ain't so. I heard there are tigers in there. Did that not occur to you?
Do you want to die?
sorry.
Sorry.
Sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine.
By
the way, this seems like a good time to ask, but
well,
did you like Kaide?
Huh?
Huh?
weirdo.
Well, I assumed you didn't, because that would be weird. What do you mean weird?
I don't understand.
Liking someone you just met, especially in a situation like this. Then tell me, under what circumstances is liking someone not weird? Huh? I don't know. I don't really understand what that is.
Nope.
Never mind. Just forget I ever asked.
No.
Forget you asked. Why did you bring this up, Maki?
Like I'd know.
No reason. I was only curious.
Huh?
No reason.
Um,
Maki, you're being cruel. You asked me a personal question, then act like you don't care.
got it.
Hey, were you guys making out while I was gone? Perfect time as always, Kaito. Anyway, what's wrong, Kaito? Why did you leave all of a sudden? Nah, I drank too much water before training, but I emptied myself out, so I'm good now.
Let's go.
So let's continue where we left off. Let's get pumped up for sure this time.
well,
Continue? I don't recall you doing even one yet, Kaito.
All right.
So from the beginning, of course you guys are going to restart with me. I already finished doing my 100. Don't be so cold. No road is long with good company, right? I don't think that phrase applies to this. Aww.
Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships.
He isn't doing anything. She's just looking at him.
Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Or maybe my game is bugged. Do you think my game is bugged and she's supposed to be doing sit-ups?
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. Because, I mean, I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
hey, no fair, Kaito.
That's sweet. That budding friendship is so sweet. In the end, Kaito convinced us to do all of our sit-ups over. But Kaito and I had to give up, and only Maki was able to finish. Kaito had to give up, did he? So he is dying. I feel like it's important to point that out. The man is dying. I don't know how to fix it. I'm so tired. A lot's happened today, but there's still something bothering me. That flashback light this afternoon. All those meteorites. The Gopher Project. The mysterious cult organization. Are they connected to the Ultimate Hunt, or the funeral, or the killing game? Those answers might save us. Or they might damn you. But no matter how hard I tried to solve it, it's all a mystery. Thinking about everything I saw, I had fallen asleep before I knew it.
Monokuma Theater.
Oh, it's Clockwork Orange. I've never seen that movie.
Have you ever wondered why soccer players have numbers on their jerseys?
No, it's so that they can be easily recognizable from a distance.
It's how many mochi each player gets in the red bean soup they eat after the game. It's too much work for the guy who's making the soup to check each player after the game. It's much easier to check during the game when the number is on their uniforms. That way, they can just prepare the red bean soup during the game. And then the red bean soup will be ready to eat as soon as the game is over. And if players want a different number of mochi, they can just trade jerseys with each other. You know how after the game, players will sometimes trade jerseys?
Yeah, it's because different teams, so that... yeah.
That's how they exchange the number of mochi they have to eat after the game. Oh, but for baseball jerseys, the number is how many pieces of meat they get in their curry. And for volleyball, it's how many pieces of sliced pork they get in their ramen. As you can see, jersey numbers vary greatly depending on the sport. This has been the Random Trivia Corner, brought to you by Monokuma.
Thank you, Monokuma. Very cool. Ping pong. Who's there? Alright.
Boo-hoo! It's 8 a.m. How long are you gonna keep crying, you annoying bitch? You know how busy I am with band practice, arcade games, and pachinko? Now give me some money, hurry up!
Stop it!
No, please don't kick me in the tummy. You can hit my face all you want, though.
Jeez, this is dark. Holy fuck.
Just leave the money on the dresser and get out of here. You weren't like this before. You used to be so nice. I've forgotten all about the past. Did you forget that I'm forgetful? Come on, hurry up.
Stop it!
No, not the tummy.
Holy shit, that was several layers of dark. Fuck me. What happened to them overnight?
Well,
I suppose it doesn't really matter. I should head to the dining hall. I suppose so. I may as well. Can we stop off in the warehouse? I need some bleach for my eyeballs first. Anyway, let's get out of here. Do you know, maybe some coffee would go a long way. Will I grab some coffee? Yeah, I think I will. Sure. I started a little bit early, so I'll hopefully be going for a little bit longer than I usually do. So, yeah. What do? I do this. Alright. I'll be back in a couple minutes, guys. Gonna grab some coffee, buy a break. You know the drill. See you in a few, guys. Bye-bye. Hello. I've returned, cup of coffee in hand. I'm ready to continue. Right then. I'm very glad that I have to do that. I'm very glad that I chose to do that. I have a bit of a problem with my thumb, as I may have mentioned in previous ones. In previous streams, I got some gel to put on it from the doctor, and yeah, I completely forgot to put it on before I came up to stream. So I'm very glad that I went to do that, and I had a sudden inspiration that is something that I should probably do. All right, so what are we doing again? We are clicking into this. Cool. So what are we doing again? I don't know. Am I just going to get some breakfast, maybe? Hey, Mackie Roll. How's it going? Do you know what I'm supposed to do? Mackie, good morning.
Okay.
Good morning. This is a bit awkward. Kaito's obliviousness made last night weird. But the way she talked about it, like she didn't care, that got to me.
Well...
Hey, about last night?
Huh?
What?
Hey.
You probably assumed I didn't care. But that wasn't it at all.
Huh?
It wasn't?
You're a detective.
You're not fit to be a detective when you assume things without listening first. Maki? Then what were you trying to do? Why did you bring it up? It was kind of tactless of her, bringing up the dead girlfriend. You know, even if you are trying to make your own move and trying to figure out just how close they were, then, like, you probably shouldn't bring it up like that. I'd imagine it would be a bit of a shock. Good morning, Himiko. Good morning. Huh? Tired? Yeah. It's because I ran here from my room. You got tired just from that?
But...
why did you run? Are you in a hurry?
Okay.
I decided to live life facing forward. That's why I can't stop. Actually, I can't even walk. I need to be constantly running forward. That is a fantastic way to completely burn out. And trust me, if anybody knows about burnout, it's this guy. You need to just chill. You need to chill. It may surprise many of you, but that's been my problem in life. I just didn't chill. It's probably my biggest problem. Now well. Sorry, I have so many regrets. It would take me 10 hours just to list them. Anyway, actually I can't even walk. I need to be constantly running forward. Isn't that a bit extreme? Huh? It's extreme.
No.
I know you want to be positive, but that doesn't mean you have to start sprinting. You don't want to live too fast. It makes me worried.
Is that so?
Himiko?
No.
I don't know.
Huh?
What don't you know?
I want to live life facing forward for Tenko and Angie's sakes. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm probably paying for saying that everything was a pain up till now. Himiko? Sorry. Saying discouraging stuff like that is probably far from being positive. I probably have to figure out what it means to live facing forward as I go.
Okay.
Yeah, good idea.
Alright then, I'll go scarf down some breakfast. See ya. Bye-bye.
Hey Tenko, can you see Himiko from wherever you are? You've reached her, Tenko. Aww. And you're sweet. I mean, sure, kinda sweet. I'm still not the biggest Tenko fan, but you know. As soon as I entered the dining hall, I heard a loud voice echo through it.
Please.
But we gotta do it. If not now, then when?
That's impossible.
Like I said before, it's reckless. There are still 2 exosols, right?
But
Going to know that, but...
no can
What?
forgive.
Watching friends disappear, seeing everyone get weaker. Gunta no can take this anymore. That's why Gunta go fight Monokuma. It didn't work very well for Sakura, so I doubt that you'd have much better luck, Gunta, so I'd suggest you just hang about for a bit.
Huh?
Fight Monokuma.
Oh.
Shuichi, good timing. Talk some sense into him. Gunta's saying a bunch of reckless stuff, and he won't listen to us.
Gonta wanna help everyone.
Gunta know it reckless, but it only way to save everyone. Waiting around, doing nothing, just make more victims.
Please.
That why Gunta gotta risk his life. Real gentleman would risk life.
Gonta do his best.
Gunta gladly give up life to save everyone.
Come on, man.
Gunta, I get how you feel, but don't you think you're getting ahead of yourself?
Wait.
Yeah, it's reckless to fight against them barehanded.
You really don't get it.
More like meaningless. You shouldn't do that.
Well, you know.
And even if you did do that, it wouldn't stop the killing game.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Why not?
Actually, why would you even want to stop the killing game? It's just starting to get fun. It'd be a waste to stop it now.
Why?
You guys are all whack jobs. Is something wrong with your heads?
Shut up!
Something's wrong with your head.
Ah,
Oh, don't tell me. You guys aren't confident enough to win the game.
you're so dumb.
Jeez, if you're really that much of a weenie, then you might actually lose, you know. But in my case, I'm full of confidence. I'll win this game no matter what.
Huh?
Win the game.
What is it?
Are you planning on becoming the next Blackened then? Me? The next Blackened? Yeah, sure. If that would help me win, then I'd do it.
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Of course I am. Games are only fun when you play them seriously, right? No, incorrect, wrong. Just
How
wrong, just
exciting.
incorrect. So come on, guys, let's enjoy this more. It's not often you get to play a killing game, you know. So, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, one might say. So, who's going to be the next victim? The game can't continue until there's another victim, so someone start killing already. If you don't, then I'll kill someone instead, just like I promised. Got it?
That's enough!
Why you? That's enough. Kaito shot at Kokichi like a bullet and... Bam. Kokichi's on the ground. Or I'm actually meant to say Kaito's on the ground. But
What
okay.
the hell's gotten into you? You were messed up to begin with, but this is a whole nother level of weird. If you keep acting like this, I'm gonna knock your senses back into you.
You already hit him.
Kaito, please stop. There is never a good reason to commit violence. Even minor aggressions can lead to atrocities such as murder.
Hebo got through to him. Kaito dropped his clenched fist. Fine, I'll stop for now. But Kokichi, I hope that whole stupid speech of yours was a lie.
Maybe...
Maybe Gunta have to do it. If friends are gonna fight like this, then Gunta go fight Monokuma.
You can't!
Like I said, you can't. Please don't do anything reckless.
Ah,
Yeah, that's right. There's no need to be so reckless.
Mew?
The only thing you should be reckless with is that tree trunk dick of yours.
Oh my. Oh my. Okay.
Is that what you would usually say? But what's with the uncharacteristic concern?
you know.
I'm serious. There's no reason for Gunta to do something so reckless.
Booyah!
Because I, Miu Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, will save you all.
What's wrong?
Huh? Save us?
Sure.
Got it? Just wait a little longer. I'll bring you to a world where the killing game doesn't exist.
Huh?
A world where the killing game doesn't exist.
You'll just have to wait and see. Oh, I'll keep my plan a secret. I love being a tease.
Gross.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. After eating breakfast in that awkward atmosphere, we went back to our rooms. So, two people have plans in order to get us out of here. Where have I heard that one before? It's exactly like Kaide and Rantaro, I'm just saying. The reason Gunta said he wanted to fight Monokuma was to save his friends. I think Mew is the same. What about me? My friends die, and all I can do is solve their murder after it's over.
No.
There has to be something more I can do. Interesting. Interesting transition into free time where I'm going to do absolutely nothing except hang out with people. So, I'm kind of interested in hanging out with Kokichi. Or Gunta. Gunta's best boy. If Mew's best girl, Gunta's best boy. Himiko. I did actually hang out with Kibo. It says I didn't, but I did. As Kaede, I did hang out with him. Himiko, Maki. I want to hang out with Maki again as well. I want to hang out with Maki. I want to hang out with Gunta. I kind of want to hang out with Kokichi, although he would be a bit of a pain. Will I hang out with Maki? I mean, I should. I shouldn't neglect the GF, you know? I shouldn't neglect the GF. Sure, let's hang out with Maki. You see, the problem with Gunta and Kokichi is that they're kind of predictable. Okay, let me restate that because I'm trying to fit them both into the same keyword, and that isn't gonna work. So Gunta is too simple. Like he likes his bugs, and he has his wolf pack, and there's not really too much to learn. He's a very straightforward guy. Not a bad thing. Every story needs a straightforward person, at least one. Not everybody can be literally Machiavelli. So, yeah, Gunta's pretty straightforward. Kokichi is... He is kind of randomish. He's kind of random, but in a way that is predictable. Like, I know that if I go and see him and I talk to him, I'm barely going to get anything out of him. I'm not going to get anything interesting about his backstory. Half of what he says is a lie, and the other half is exaggeration. So, I don't really see the point in talking to him all that much. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang out with Maki. Because she actually has some depth, and she might actually say something interesting. Quite simply. There you go. Alright. Oh, Maki Roll, your date is here. And I have something for her. The 3-hit punching bag. She'd like that, I think. I'm pretty sure.
By the way,
I wonder what Mew was talking about. She talked about a world without the killing game. But it seemed like she wasn't talking about going to the outside world. Should I hang out with Maki? Yes, I shall. Well, it's coming from her, so I'm pretty sure it's just nonsense. I feel like my voices are wrong. I don't know. I spent some time with Maki. We grew a little closer, and I will definitely give her a present. Okay, so where is it? What was the other thing that she liked? Oh, I remember the other thing she liked. The other one that I gave her. It was actually one of these. She really liked the home planet. But I'm pretty sure she'll like this. And since we've already given her a home planet, I don't want to give her two. That would just be weird. That would just be weird to give somebody two of the same present. What, right? I wouldn't do that. I'd never do that. Alright, sandbag. Here you go. You must not worry a lot if you're giving presents in a situation like this. Well, it's not like I mind. I'll take it.
Hey!
Wait, was she only, like, happy with that? She wasn't delighted or something? That's a little bit unfortunate. Hey Maki, I noticed all those weapons in your lab. Do you know how to use them all? Uh-oh, did I upset her again? I'm gonna go with embarrassed more.
Sorry.
Like, I'm sorry, did I ask something wrong?
So what?
Not really. I just think it's strange that you keep asking me irrelevant questions. Depending on the situation, my weapons change, but I know how to use them all. Ah, is that right? I imagine stealthy weapons when I think of assassinations.
That's true.
We use those too, but I mostly have knives. Also poison, sniper rifles, jujitsu, bombs.
Huh?
Bombs? For an assassination? Sure. I mean, if you don't care about collateral damage, absolutely.
Okay.
A warning kill has to be flashy. I've turned a 5-story building into a 4-story one before. You can control an explosion to destroy just one floor? No, you can't. Maybe if it's the top floor. Maybe if it's the top floor, but other than that, no. How frightening. No wonder she's the ultimate assassin.
So what?
It's rare to be that flashy, though. Normally, disposing one target is enough.
Hey!
So what kind of people have you assassinated?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Well, I only know about assassinations from movies and stuff.
I see.
So, this will probably disappoint you, but I don't kill only bad people.
Because.
I kill anyone on my orders list. It doesn't matter who the person is. I suppose that's just the way it is.
I see.
But I've also had to dispose of people who I knew well.
Huh?
Huh? Like who?
Okay.
Friends from school.
Huh?
Friends? Why would you have to do that?
Well,
A daughter of a Yakuza leader, she was the child of a mistress with no ties to the gang. Her father loved her very much, which was why she was seen as dangerous. The Yakuza's elites decided to have her removed, in case rival groups used her.
Wait!
What? But she didn't do anything wrong.
okay.
Yeah, but I did as ordered. No. Honestly, I'm not a massive fan of that. Just make sure you don't forget her. Let's just go with that. Just make sure you don't forget her.
Why?
Why are you looking at me like that? I don't have time to remember every face I killed.
Nope.
But I actually do remember her. Is this? No, it's nothing.
Well,
You may think it's unreasonable to kill someone on the account of other people. But everyone does what they can to live. You, me, and everyone I've murdered. I kill, but I can also be killed. That's all. The cold and indifferent Maki had been overwhelmed by words. I'd never seen that happen before. I couldn't think of anything to say. Maki's report card. Sweet. Staggering from the weight of Maki's story, I returned to my room. There's still some more time left. Alright. So who are we gonna hang out with this time? Let's hang out with the... I was gonna say let's hang out with Gunta, but... Again, I don't think he'd really have very many interesting things to say. Will we hang out with Kokichi? I could hang out with Kaito. I kind of get the feeling that Kokichi is either going to be... I think Kokichi is going to be the... Okay, yeah, let's actually do that. Hang on. So I do this every now... I do this every now and then. Well, at the start of every trial, I give some random guess as to who the killer is and who the victim is. So, my go-to victim, Tenko, is, well, she was a victim, so, hey! Celebrate good times, come on. So, yeah, my go-to is now gone, so that's cool. So, I think, with the way that the motive is going, and with Kokichi's speech earlier, I think Kokichi is going to be the victim. I think Kokichi is going to be the next victim. Simple as that, really. Yeah, he's been acting very strange, and he's always been a wild card, but stealing the card itself, like stealing the motive card, kind of points it's on brand for him. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's just another random dipshit thing he did. But yeah, I think it kind of paints a target on his back is the thing. So I think he's a very likely victim. Kaito, we know that Kaito is in bad shape. I don't know if he's actually dying. He said, I can't die in here. I've never even been to space. So that kind of... So I do kind of wonder if he's going to be the killer in order to get into... Oh, so that he can get out of here, so he can get to space before his illness gets the better of him. Or if he'll be the victim, and it'll be like a Ryoma situation where he knows that he's literally dying from whatever the hell he has, like his illness, and because of that he decides, you know what, Maki roll, just finish me off. It's fine. I'm dead anyway. You may as well get out of here. Something like that, you know? Kaito doesn't seem like the type for that, though. Kaito really doesn't seem like the type for that, so maybe it won't be that. I don't know. But I think something's gonna have to happen. And if it's not this one, then it's the next one. Since, like, there is some stuff going on with him, like him not being able to exercise with Maki and Shuichi. So, there is some stuff going on there. But maybe you could argue that it hasn't come to the critical level yet. You know, it's still relatively fresh. So maybe he can last until the next trial, but then the next trial, something has to happen. Something has to give. And either he's gonna kill out of desperation, or he's gonna die simply because he's too weak to carry on. Let me see here. Gunta attacking Monokuma. I mean, he's going to lose. For many reasons, he's going to lose. But I don't think that he's going to die. Maybe he might. Monokuma has killed people who decided to attack him before. Or at least one person anyway. So maybe Monokuma will just kill him and it won't even be a trial or anything. That is possible. Kibo doesn't have very much going on this time around. He's just unlocked his lab, but even he admits he doesn't even want to be there, so... dislikes vending machines. So yeah, this isn't really Kibo's trial. Kimiko honestly has had enough. Like, she's been a main focus in the last two trials. I think if anybody here is safe, it's Himiko. I think, anyway. Maki roll? I don't think so. I think that the time, like, last trial, at the very start of the last trial, I believe, was when Maki was outed as an assassin. I believe it was the start of the last trial. Or it may have been the start of the trial before that. But everybody knows that she's an assassin now. And nobody cares. Nobody's saying, oh, we should exclude her because she's an assassin and she'll just kill us all. Nobody's saying that anymore. They did say that when she was first outed as an assassin. But now, nobody really cares, and honestly, she's just kind of chilling. Like, she's just kind of doing her thing, investigating, exercising. I don't think that she has any reason to kill someone. Not right now, anyway. I think that... yeah. So I think that I think that she's pretty much safe. I think she's just as safe as Himiko, to be perfectly honest. Samugi, we just got her lab, but I could see her being a victim, but not a killer. See, the motive is also a thing. That's also a thing. So I don't think that she has a motive. I don't think that she has like a reason to kill, and there's nothing really pointing at her as the victim. So yeah. And then there's Mew. And Mew has some idea of how to get us out of this world. To which all I can say is she's figured out that we're in a simulation, hasn't she? She has figured that out, right? I mean, it's the only thing that makes sense. So I think that she is... Oh, I was gonna say, I think that she is perfectly safe because she if you fast forward into the next trial, the 5th trial is usually the last. I think somebody told me that there's going to be a 6th in this game, but if you fast forward, then she would be a perfect candidate for like the person who gets us out of here and helps us fight back. Like, she's the navigator. She will literally navigate our way. She has a compass on her backpack, for heaven's sake. She will literally navigate our way out of here. So I think that she's pretty safe, but I will say this though. Another way that it could be done, another way that the story could go, is kind of the opposite, where she comes up with a way to escape in this trial, but then is killed. And then somebody else turns out to be just as absolutely batshit as Kyo was. So, honestly, she could go either way. But for my money, I think she's going to be pretty safe. I think so. I don't think that she's going to unveil her invention or her way of getting out of here this time around. We still don't know what the hell's up with the computers, by the way. She was supposed to do something with the computers, but I don't think that that was ever expanded on. So... oh yeah, right. Oh, right. The computers were supposed to be so powerful that they could literally create a world, weren't they? And that's what she's... okay. That's what she's working on. Well, there you go. That's what she's doing. Yeah, I think that she is going to be safe for this trial. I think she's going to be safe for this trial. And then, like Kaito, if she does make it through this trial, she's going to have a huge target on her back for the next trial. Because if something doesn't happen with her this trial, something has to happen with her in the next trial. There's no getting around it. Something absolutely has to happen with her in the next trial. So, yeah, so that's everybody. So, so more or less safe. Pretty safe. Pretty safe. Very safe. Honestly, if she dies, I would be absolutely shocked. I would be floored. She's the safest one in this entire group. I honestly, with the amount of shit she's been through, I think she's gonna go all the way. Of everybody here, I think that the safest is Himiko. She had the one trial where she could have been the killer, and we had to prove she wasn't. And she had the last trial where she also could have been the killer, but got emotionally crushed. I think if you want to put bets on who's going to make it to the end, Explosion Lolly is the way to go. So, absolutely safe. Kibo is kind of neutral like Samugi. Honestly, I'd rate them as both the same, as they don't necessarily have a motive, but they could easily be victims. So, meh. Kokichi has a bit of a target on his back. He does. He has a very big target on his back. As the victim. I don't think he'd be the killer because that would be too obvious. Like, imagine this, okay? We go through this pre-trial stuff and he's acting all crazy. I'll kill. I could be the killer. It could be me. And then body discovery announcement. He's the victim. That would make sense. That would make sense. So I think Kokichi is going to be the victim. Gonta, I can't imagine Gonta being the killer. Not intentionally. Maybe if he tried to kill Monokuma and accidentally killed Kokichi and then just decided, okay, I've killed Kokichi. I really want to get out of here. Let's cover it up. I could see that happening, but I can't imagine him like going out of his way and formulating an intricate plan or anything like that. And then Kaito. Actually, let's talk about Shuichi for a second, because I do want to point out that one of the last things he said was actually very sus. He said that there has to be some way of helping. There has to be some way of protecting people before they get killed. I do kind of wonder what he means by that and what he's going to be planning. Oh, well, Toxel appears. I didn't actually use Toxel in my gameplay. What was I playing? I was playing Violet. Yeah, I didn't actually use Toxel. It's an interesting one though. Sorry, got distracted. So yeah, Shuichi something could happen with Shuichi. But then the question is, who do they take over as MC? I suppose Maki would do a decent job. Maki could take over as the main character, but since they've already done it once with Kaede, it would be quite weird for them to do it a second time with Maki. That would be pretty strange. Unless it was like like if you remember in the last game, which I was actually reminded about by somebody in the chat. In the last game, the main character was found guilty for some reason, even though he didn't actually commit the crime, and he was sentenced to death, and then he was saved in the middle of his execution. He was saved by somebody else. I could imagine a similar thing where Shuichi is deemed guilty. Shuichi is deemed guilty even though he didn't kill anyone, but then nobody saves him, and then it goes to Maki, and Maki is the one who brings it over the finish line. I could imagine something like that happening, but since this is the 4th trial out of either 5 or 6, it's not gonna happen now. So there's Kaito, who has a motive to kill. He wants to see the stars more than anything in the world. Okay, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that Kaito is the killer and Kokichi is the victim. Yeah. I mean, it's the most obvious one, to be perfectly honest. It is the most obvious set of scenarios. You don't need to think too much of it. Because Kokichi has the card. And whatever he says, he's figured it out. That's why Kaito lost track of him. It's because Kokichi went to the dorms and opened up Rentaro's room, and he was just in Rentaro's room, and Kaito just didn't think to look for him there. So the most obvious solution is that Kokichi saw something and he's gonna die for it. Maybe he'll say something to Kaito, or maybe Kaito will just figure it out or something, but then Kaito will just kill him. That's just the most obvious solution. That's just the most obvious solution. But okay, let's continue on. Who are we gonna hang out with? Kaito, maybe? I was thinking that I should hang out with Guy, since I hung out with Mew last. Oh no, I hung out with Maki last. Oh, I should absolutely... Yeah, let's hang out with a Guy. So, Gunta, Kaito, Kibo... Wait. It literally is just the top floor, isn't it? It's literally just the... Hang on, what about this? Dead. Okay. So it's like... Oh, that... But then symmetry here as well, because dead, alive. Dead, alive. Dead, alive. Dead, alive. It's like top two, middle, and then bottom two on the edges are dead. That's funny. Symmetry, ladies and gentlemen. Symmetry. So which of these three will I hang out with? 3? Really? Oh, 4, yeah, because yeah, I'm down at the bottom right. Which of these 4 will I hang out with? Let's hang out with Kibo. I hung out with Kibo as Kaede, but I didn't hang out with him as Shuichi. So let's do that now. And then I'll have hung out with everybody in the game except for Kaede, but I didn't have an opportunity to do that. Hey, Kokichi, how are you? I'm just gonna say hello, I'm not gonna hang out with him. A world without the killing game. Who asked for that? We're having so much fun with this interesting game. Nah. Should I hang out with Kokichi even though he's like this? Nah. Alright, where is the robot? Where's the robot? Ah, he is... He's actually down here in his lab. I believe he's in his lab. Maybe he's being molested in... Maybe he's being molested in Mew's lab. Do you have something to say, Maki? Just out of curiosity.
Well...
Does Koki... Do you know, my voice is really bothering me today. Last week, I streamed for 4 days in a row, which I don't usually do with Danganronpa because I need to give my voice a rest. But then to recompense for that, I took a couple of days off. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I took 4 days off. Maybe I should have taken more days off. My voice is really messing with me today. Does Kokichi really plan on becoming the Blackened? Maybe you should be more careful about letting him into your research lab. Same to you, my dude. There are lots of poisons in there, so... I mean, you have the exact same problem, so don't even talk to me. Don't even talk to me, girlfriend. You know what you'll like. You know what your lab is like. Hell. He could get some poison from me, but he could get an assault rifle from you, girl. He could go all... He could go all apeshit on your ass. Everyone else seems to have been given an appropriate lab. So how come my lab has a sci-fi theme? This is probably more robophobia. Sure, let's hang out with him. You seem rather unperturbed by this. Shuichi, you can be very insensitive at times. I am. I mean, I came to hang out, dude. I just wanted to take your mind off it. and also to poke fun at you. I spent some time with Kibo. What should I give him? I think I know something. Kibo and I grew a little closer today. I will definitely give him a present. I might have something for him. Though I don't have the parts catalog. That's a shame. Oh, a photo editing software that lets you retouch photos. Turn a plain freckled face into something flashy. He might like that. He does have a photo installed on him, doesn't he? Does he? Yes, he does. Yeah, that's how we got the picture of the ring. Yes. The magic ring from last time. Fun book of animals. Dreams come true spell book. Astronaut selection exams, right. Robot oil. An oil that's necessary to have when making robots. It has started to separate, so the top half is diluted. Please be sure to shake before use. Okay, that might work. Just take a quick peek to see if there's anything else. Perfect laser gun. Someone's student ID. Maybe that. Maybe. He doesn't eat. He does not eat. So, okay. We will give him the robot oil. I mean, it's a little bit robophobic, but, you know, whatever. I'm sure he'll like it anyway. Maybe.
Thank you very much.
This is quite a practical gift. Thank you.
Listen closely.
Please don't get the wrong impression. I'm happy because this gift is so practical. Under different circumstances, this gift could be considered an act of robophobia.
I see.
Since you have come to speak to me, I can only assume that you've taken some sort of interest in me.
Well,
Oh well, you are a robot after all.
I understand.
Indeed, curiosity is a very useful human quality. Very well, I shall humor you. I feel as though he's talking down to me a little.
Well then,
So first, I will explain my functions. As a robot, I am somewhat extraordinary compared to you. But I remember you saying something about having the strength of an old person. True, but considering the tragedy that occurred during trial production, it was a logical design choice.
well then.
Now, first is my visual acuity. I have 2013 vision. Impressive, no?
Really?
You think so? I believe that's pretty normal.
Why?
What are you talking about? Over 50% of high school students have less than 20/20 vision. But no matter what, my visual acuity will always be 2013. If it got any worse, I suppose that would count as a malfunction.
Listen closely.
True. My next function will definitely surprise you. Shuichi, please raise your hand. Huh? My what?
Please.
I want you to put your hand in front of my mouth. Like this? I think my printer needs to be restarted. What the hell is this? Oh, maybe somebody's using my internet. Or maybe somebody's trying to make a phone call on my dial-up internet. Is that what's happening? Maybe. Lukewarm breath grazed my hand. Well, Kibo is a robot, so maybe not breath.
How about this?
How about that? In addition, my warm breath also functions as a dryer. Ah, I see.
Please wait.
No, you can't be surprised just yet, okay? Case in point, my hand can turn into a multi-tool. With both hands, I have 20 tools at my disposal. Well, that's actually kind of impressive. My finger can detect wafting aromas and even distinguish between different scents. So what does your nose do? I also have a music player for when I'm bored. I can even play tapes and records. Neat, huh? I mean, tapes and records? Are you from like the 1980s or something? I'm still thinking about how weird your breath felt. I don't know about your other functions. Don't be too surprised. After all, I am the ultimate robot. Yeah, amazing. Yeah.
Okay. Well, of course.
Right. I am Professor Idabashi's masterpiece after all. The professor's technology has given me the functions to support a life of comfort. A life of comfort? I see, that makes sense.
But
However,
I...
my greatest attribute is actually not a function at all.
Huh?
It isn't.
That's...
You can't tell what it is. Voice, voice, understanding. What's the term for like AI when that understands your voice, understands language comprehension? I don't know.
How about this?
It's my compact, lightweight design that makes my various functions possible. This is what truly drives Professor Itabashi's technological revolution. Well, now do you understand just how amazing I am? I don't know how to respond to his boasting. Maybe someone like Mew would really appreciate his mechanics. I doubt it. I think that she'd be more... I think she'd be more likely to laugh than anything. Kibo and I parted ways, and I returned to my room. Ping pong.
This is an announcement.
This is an official announcement from, what's this place called again? What time is it right now? I forgot.
Hey.
Actually, have I always been alone? I forgot that too. I can't remember. I feel like I used to have someone very important to me. I can't remember.
Is this like Memento now?
Monotaro.
I knew it. He's helpless without me.
What is that blue thing in the back? What are you hiding behind?
Per Monotaro.
Alright, time to go to training. Kaito and Maki should be in the courtyard. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Oh, we have a welcome, or a good, not a welcoming party, but a goodbye party? Or are you two here to stop me from going out again? Shuichi, what's the matter? I recommend that you return to your room, as the nighttime announcement just played.
Okay.
Ah, yes, after I'm done, I'll head straight back.
Yeah.
Yes, please do. Another murder could occur if you're out of your room at night.
I guess.
That's right. I don't want to think about the killing game starting up again. Kokichi said all those unsettling things earlier.
That's right.
Kaito may have silenced him at the time, but I can't imagine Kokichi being so easily swayed.
But Kokichi's never serious. That was probably all his idea of a joke, right?
He may have been joking. He may have been serious, too. It is very difficult to determine the sincerity of his statements.
Remember,
I never have any idea what he's thinking. That's what makes him dangerous.
Yeah.
Either way, we should not let our guard down. Another murder should not occur as long as we all stay vigilant.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do our best.
Yeah, let's do our best. Do you have just the same thing, or what are you doing, Samugi?
Oh, Shuichi, nothing really. That announcement played when I was going back to my room.
Jeez.
It would have been fine if they just told us the time, but why'd it have to be so melodramatic?
I don't know, but it's definitely too much.
That is not funny.
Excuse me. I'm more concerned about the moral implications. Aren't the Monocub siblings? But then,
Please stop!
how could they have such an inappropriate relationship with each other?
No.
The Monocubs are bears, right? I don't know if human morals apply to them. Or actually, I guess they're robots, not bears.
That's robophobic.
So you're also a robophobe, Samugi?
Hey now.
You were the one who brought it up, Kibo. Your persecution complex is a bit over the top.
He does have strong beliefs. Oh, Celio escaped. I like Celio, though. Oh. Walreign's so powerful. Which one did I use him in? I think I used him in Sword and Shield. Kaito, what's wrong? Do you have to go to the bathroom again?
Nope.
He's been like this because of what happened.
What happened?
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
nah.
No, I'm fine. My stomach just hurts is all. Hey, for today's training, instead of exercise, how about the three of us just talk?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Talk? About what? What is this, Persona? Actually, this soundtrack does sound like something I'd hear in Persona 4, I have to say. It's very Persona 4, isn't it? Talk about what?
Idiot.
Stupid. Nobody decides what they talk about before they start. Well, let's go find somewhere to sit. Kaito picked a random spot in the courtyard and we all sat down. I mean, there are benches, I believe.
So what are we going to talk about?
Idiot. Nobody decides what they're going to talk about before they start.
Didn't you just say we didn't have to decide that?
Come on, man. That was just a joke. Right. Then let's talk about mine.
Me? What about me?
You know, like general
Dangerous
stuff
topic.
about you. There's a lot of stuff we don't know. For example, what blood type do you like?
What?
What blood type do I like? Don't you mean, what's my blood type?
Hmm? Did I say something weird?
Yeah, you made it sound like
Well,
she's a
whatever.
vampire. He's completely lost it, hasn't he?
Kaito, you're kind of bad at this.
Then you ask something. What's your question for her, huh?
Why?
Am I like a guinea pig to you guys?
Well, I have been meaning to ask.
Alright.
When we first met, you said you were the ultimate child
Oh
caregiver.
yeah, that's a good question,
Why
actually.
was that?
Shuichi, that's way too direct. You can't just cut to the chase like that.
What do you mean cut to the...
Really? Sorry.
Is Kaito even listening? I don't know what he's dying from, but did it, like, affect his brain? Does he have a brain tumor or something? What the hell's going on?
All right then, let's play it safe and ask her about her favorite spaceship.
I grew up in an orphanage.
Ah. So... Ah.
Hmm?
I don't know anything about my parents. They were gone before I can remember.
Maki slowly began to tell us her story.
At the
Aww.
orphanage where I lived, the older kids had to take
Ikawaki,
care of the younger
no.
ones. Because of that, I started looking after the younger ones.
I see. So that wasn't a lie then.
For some reason, kids like me, but I'm not particularly fond of taking care of them.
Maybe that suits you better than being an assassin.
Nope.
Oh, come on, you're gonna stop it there. We just got to the most important part. It's not a matter of whether it suits me or not. I never had the right to choose from the start.
Huh?
The right to choose? When I was around 10 years old, these strangers started visiting the orphanage. At first they seemed like normal, kind men. With smiles on their faces, they watched the kids play, but the men never approached them. Thinking back on it, I'm sure they were scoping out our talents.
Huh?
They're scouting for assassins, and that's why you were picked?
Okay.
I didn't want to go, but I heard they would donate a huge sum of money if I did. I remember thinking that I had to go, but that was the beginning of hell.
Ever since that day, I trained to become an assassin. I think I had some natural talent to begin with, but I worked incredibly hard as well. If I couldn't keep up as an assassin, the orphanage would no longer receive funding. And then, I wouldn't have a purpose in life anymore. Training was difficult. I vomited every day, and cried every night. But after vomiting and crying over and over again, my heart gradually became empty. Eventually, I got used to it. It was the same after my first job. For a while, I couldn't eat or sleep. But after doing this for such a long time, I felt numb. There were times I wondered why I had to kill these strangers. But I eventually stopped thinking about that.
Just curious about her outfit on the bottom left. Interesting.
I adapted to the lifestyle of killing people, of stealing their lives, and of being a horrible person. Even to this day, I think the same thing after I finish a mission.
What is it?
What would I have been like if I stayed at the orphanage? I still think about that all the time.
Probably the ultimate child caregiver. Maki sighed deeply after baring her soul. That's all. It wasn't an interesting story to listen to, was it?
Okay.
Interesting. No, Maki, that was the burden you've been carrying all this.
Ah,
Jeez, you're carrying way too many burdens for someone so small.
you know,
Well, I could say the same to Shuichi. Really?
listen up.
Don't try to shoulder everything on your own. You gotta trust other people. Once you're able to share your burdens with your friends, then you'll be stronger. Says the man not sharing his burden with his friends. Well, if Makiro was able to talk this much, it means she's gotten a bit stronger already.
That's true.
It might be thanks to the training.
Got it.
Well, obviously. My training is based on a systematic method. That's kind of vague. We spent a long while talking about whatever came to our minds. Most of it was meaningless conversation, but it might have been the first time I was able to actually have fun and forget this place. To protect my friends, I needed to reveal the truth of this academy. I need to face the truth and reveal it to the world. I have to keep my friends alive.
Hi, hello!
His white half's whiter than freshly made rice. His black half's blacker than the darkest night.
Did you call for me?
It's Mana 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 Kuma! You actually came. Huh. So I guess I'm allowed to do this, huh? Is it really okay for me to talk to you in private like this?
Yeah.
Technically, it's not a rule violation. Besides, I can't pass up an opportunity to make the killing game more exciting.
Right?
Right? I was thinking the same thing. This fun and vicious killing game is the only thing on my mind.
And another thing.
With that said, you're not even gonna try and use that motive?
You really don't get it.
You don't get it. A crazy motive like this should be used in a more dramatic way, no? That's what I've been thinking, so I tried coming up with ways to use it.
Well, you know.
And I finally came up with an idea. So this is my proposal. A certain someone is planning something interesting. So if we use the motive there, then I think that would really spice up the game. So are you in? You really are an evil bastard. Sorry, let me say that better. You really are an evil bastard.
Yeah.
Of course, I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Let's have more fun.
I will drag this world into the pits of terror, using my villainous power to commit evil. Huh. Wow. Monokuma Theater. You can trust a dishonest man to be dishonest. It's the honest ones you want to watch out for. Because you never can predict when they're going to do something incredibly stupid. It's honestly easier to go through life without telling a single lie. Which means honest people are just lazy jerks who'd rather coast through life. By the way, the recent trend of encouraging honesty is actually a lie. You see, it's better for liars if there are more honest people in the world to deceive. They've been lying about that trend, so there can be more stupid honest people. But that might be a lie too. Back to the Future, by the way. Alright. Well, I think that might be a first. We literally cut away to somewhere completely different in the school, followed a completely different character for a moment there. That was interesting.
Actually,
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It is now 8 a.m. Where did he run off to? Probably with some other woman, I bet. But that's fine. As long as he's happy, I'm fine with that.
don't worry.
Maybe not today, but someday. I'm gonna be happy too.
Right now.
Monotaro.
Darling, what's the matter?
Mana funny.
I finally remember. I need you, Monophony. Too convenient, huh? I know I'll only hurt you more by saying stuff like that. I'm sorry for everything. Goodbye. Wait, you silly man. Huh?
Monotaro.
My goodness. Your body is coming apart. You really can't do anything on your own.
Hey.
Alright, come here. I'll sew you back up. Thank you, Monophony. Thank you. Why are you crying? That's so not like you.
The end. What the hell kind of ending was that? And that was way too long for an announcement.
Well,
Oh well, I need to go to the dining hall. Yeah. What the hell's going on with those two? Yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say that Monotaro is going to be the next to die. I think that's pretty obvious. I did do a thing last time where I tried to guess who was going to be next. That's a weird one. Where I tried to guess who was going to be next. I don't think I need to do that anymore. I don't think I need to do that again. It's going to be Monotaro. Anyway. Good morning, Kaito. Oh, hey, bro. Perfect timing. Can I get your opinion on something?
huh?
Huh? For what?
I mean,
Well, it's about our training. Like I said before, my training is based on a systematic method. But I feel like something's missing. You do? We've only done sit-ups and push-ups so far.
that's right.
Even if I don't need it myself, in order for you two to grow, I feel like we should add something like martial arts or some kind of mental training. Now that you mention it, I do have a practice sword. What? Oh, good idea. Practicing with those will be a great training exercise. Why do you have a practice sword? Where did you get that? Where did you pull a practice sword from? Alright, let's not wait till night. We're gonna do this special training as soon as possible. Would you like to go with Kaito? Yes? Oh, is this because of the item I had? The, if you keep this item, something good might happen? Something like that? Alright, I got it.
All right.
It's decided. I'll bring Maki rolls. Let's meet at the usual place. But first, breakfast. I'll see you there. Maybe. Cool. Alright. Very cool. So breakfast first and then we go do that. I'm okay with that. Yeah, sure. Also, there's somebody hanging out around here, which is kind of weirding me out a little. Hey, Gunta, what are you doing around here?
Hey!
Hey, come out. Where are you hiding? Come talk to Gunta.
Gonta!
Gunta, what's wrong? Are you looking for someone?
Oh,
Oh, good morning, Shuichi. Gunta not looking for a person, Gunta looking for a tiny bug. Ah, yes, I was wondering about that. Have you found any? Well, Gunta no can find him. Gunta see him lots of times, so Gunta pretty sure it not mistake. I see. But Gunta happy Shuichi love bugs so much. Huh? I don't like bugs that much. What? You hate bugs, Shuichi?
wait!
No, I love them, Gunta. I said that before, right?
You right?
Oh yeah, you're a good person, so of course you like bugs.
Allow Gonta.
Alright, Gunta go find tiny bug for Shuichi, no matter what it take. Look forward to it. Alright.
It's no use.
I still get chills thinking about the insect meet and greet. Yeah, I would too. I would too. Honestly, I don't even mind bugs, but that insect meet and greet, That was several steps too far as I'm concerned. Anyway. Breakfast and then sword training? Hang on a second. Let me take a look at that real quick. So, do I actually... Am I right? Is it pure white practice sword? Ah! Something good might happen if you keep it. Ah, cool. Good advanced passion. Huh. Interesting. I probably missed some. Let's be real here. I probably missed some, but whatever. It doesn't matter. I have a couple that says that. You can give it away, but something good might happen if you keep it. I have a few that says that exact thing, but whatever. Huh? Where are Mew and Kokichi?
Jeez.
I understand why Kokichi's gone, but where's Mew?
She's probably still messing with that computer on the 4th floor.
That's right.
Or she might be in her lab, working on another invention. I saw many half-built machines in her lab when she performed maintenance on me.
Well, messing with machines and computers is about all she's good for.
What could she be up to? Also, pot kettle.
Huh?
Gunta, what's wrong? Gunta's still thinking. Since yesterday, how can Gunta be useful?
What?
But Gunta no can think of anything. So frustrating.
Come on, man.
Okay, but you don't need to make such a scary face. Besides, it's not just you. There's something we all gotta think about.
That's right.
We all should be thinking about what we can do to survive.
Use your self-destruct system to save us. That's how robots make themselves useful.
Hey!
Even though that is true, at least hesitate before you blurt out something like that. But you admit it's true, huh?
I guess.
Oh, keep thinking about it too. If I come up with a good idea, I'll tell you guys.
All right.
None of that settles. Let's eat. If you don't eat well, you can't think well. We finished eating breakfast and then returned to our rooms. We needed to get our thoughts together. We were completely unaware that an unspeakable malice was brewing. Dun dun dun. An unspeakable malice? Is Sauron here? Sorry. Did Sauron sneak into this game or something? I have training with Kaito now. He said the usual place. I'll meet him in the courtyard. So, am I going to get like a friendship thing for this, or I don't know. Oh, there you are, bro.
Well,
I was surprised when you mentioned a special kind of training. Well, you brought the thing we need for our new training, right?
what?
New training?
Shuichi!
Pass it here.
Okay.
Here, but is it usable?
Hmm.
Is this a practice sword? Why would you have something like this?
Huh?
Huh? Why are you making such a disgusted face, Maki roll?
Ah, that's right, Maki.
I don't know.
So you didn't tell Kaito yet. When I first started working, I botched a mission with a katana. Since then, I decided not to use swords.
I see.
Oh, I see.
Well,
Don't make that face. I know you didn't mean any harm by it.
But you know.
No, it's my fault for making you remember something that makes you feel bad.
All right.
Alright, tell us about it now. I'll listen to all of it.
what?
Huh?
Listen up.
It's difficult to talk to people about your failures. I get it. But didn't I tell you?
Maki roll.
Being able to share your burdens with others? That's how you get stronger. Don't hold on to your past forever. You gotta confront it to move on. And I'm gonna help you with that.
I don't understand.
What are you saying? You're ridiculous. Anyway, that failure doesn't bother me anymore.
Okay, sure.
But I don't mind talking about it. Just be warned, it's a boring story.
Before, she would have just told me to mind my own business. Maki has changed a lot since then.
Well,
When planning an assassination, you need to gather detailed information first. You need to know the target, their schedule, movements, friends, and acquaintances. For this particular target, he normally worked late into the night.
But when I looked further into his schedule, I found out he was into some nerdy hobbies. Nerdy hobbies? You mean like Samugi is?
That's right.
Yeah, just like her. He especially liked cosplay. Huh? Cosplay? Never in a million years would I imagine hearing cosplay from Maki's mouth.
I told you.
So, while I observed my target's private life, I thought of a good plan to get close to him, while concealing my weapon. How?
Okay.
A prop carrying case. What's that? How's it different from a normal carrying case?
Well...
Samugi would know. It's a specially made carrying case for cosplay props. It can accommodate large props, so it's convenient to carry around. So I placed a katana into that carrying case and made my move.
How annoying.
But then, the people around thought I was a cosplayer, and something odd happened.
Huh?
What happened? They swarmed her, asked for pictures? On that day, they were holding a cosplay event in the same hall the target had gone to. Unfortunately, I had the same height and hairstyle as a popular character who also carried a katana.
They thought I was cosplaying that character. So I got dragged into a hall by a group of excited people with expensive cameras.
That's really cute. That's adorable. Look at your face. She's so cute.
They almost saw the weapons I had in my case. If they had, they would have found out my katana was actually real.
Sounds like a close call.
That's adorable. I love it. I was wondering what this serious failure of yours was gonna be.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, it was much cuter than I was expecting. Don't laugh. For me, it was very serious.
That's right.
I was branded as a failure because of something so stupid. If they didn't donate to the orphanage anymore, then it would have been the end. Ah, you're right.
My bad.
Yeah, you're right. That's not funny. I'm really sorry for laughing.
Sorry.
Yes, me too. Sorry for laughing, Maki.
Jeez.
You don't need to apologize. I'm not mad. Maki turned her head to the side with a pout. That expression on her face, opening up to us with her stories, very cute. I never could have imagined this. My impression of her has changed yet again. There's still so much I don't know about Maki and Kaito. I hope Maki is right. We can learn more about each other after we get out. No, we will become friends. We will definitely get out of here. I think you're already friends at this point. Getting out of here, who knows. After a bout of training with the sword, I returned to my room. Hey. That was very cute. I didn't get the friendship thing, but hopefully I didn't lose any free time. What can I do? The only thing I'm good at is solving mysteries, but I can't figure out this academy. I don't have many clues, but that's no excuse. Free time. Okay, so who are we hanging out with now? Maybe Kaito. It's been a hot minute since I hung with Kaito. Explosion Lolly. I don't really want to hang out with Explosion Lolly. I'll be honest, because like her personality has completely changed since the start of the game. So I feel I'm just not really interested, because I don't want to ruin the impression that I have of her now, if you know what I mean. Samugi, maybe? Kaito would be in... Kaito. Yeah, Kaito. Let's go find Kaito. Let us go and find Le Kaito. Where is Le Kaito? Come on. You have to be around here somewhere. What? Where is he? Oh, can't you change tab? Where is... Oh, wait. I can just do this. I can't hang out with Kaito. That's odd. I literally can't hang out with him. He's right here, but... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, no hanging out with Kaito then. Who will I hang out with then? Who will I hang out with? Oh, let me talk to Samugi, actually. Real quick. Or, not Samugi, Mew. Sorry. Let's talk to Mew. I just want to hear what she says. What she has to say about this. I'm not gonna hang out with her because I've hung out with her more than anybody else, so I just feel like it would be unfair. By the way, I do want to point out that so far, well, no, not so far. Look at this. So, I have a mouse, yeah. So look over here, right? With the pink petals. Just keep on looking over there. So petal. Ah, Ryoma. Shit, I was immediately proved wrong. Rentaro. So my point was, like, I've hung out with literally everybody except for Rentaro, who died in the first one. Kaide, who I couldn't hang out with. I forgot I hadn't hung out with Rentaro. I was immediately shot down. Immediately proved wrong. Oh, that's a shame. But anyway, Gunta, Kokichi, Kyo, Kibo, Kirumi, Himiko, Maki. I didn't... Okay. Okay, never mind. And Angie. Okay. Well, I didn't want to hang out with Angie or Tenko. Well, I did want to hang out with Angie at the start. Okay, never mind. I was about to be boastful and say, oh, I hung out with everybody, but no. No, I just didn't. That's a shame. I was gonna be like, oh, look, I perfectly managed to predict who wasn't going to die. It's like, damn it. Okay, whatever. I just shot myself in the foot, but who am I gonna... I don't know. Let's talk to Mew first. Hey, Mew. This computer is pretty awesome. No matter what I do, it always responds very sensitively. Should I hang out with Mew? Nah. She's kind of being creepy. I'll let her be creepy by herself. Alright, so who am I going to hang out with then? I can't hang out with Kaito. Kokichi... Maki... Tsumugi... Maybe I'll hang out with Tsumugi. No, let's hang out with Gunta. Let's hang out with Best Boy. I do feel like he doesn't have that much interesting to say. I don't think there's going to be any huge revelations or anything, but you know, I should at least give him a try. Where is he? Oh, he's down there. Okay. Hey, Gunta. How are you doing, my friend?
What happened?
Hi, Shuichi. How can Gunta help you today? Sure, let's hang out with him. Okay, Gunta wanna spend time with you too. Gunta would be happy if you help him think of stuff he can do to help everyone. I spent some time with Gunta. Gunta and I grew a little closer today. I'll definitely give him a present. Let me see here. I think I gave him cufflinks last time. To have one around for special occasions. He'd probably like that too. Is there anything else he'd like? Fashionable glasses? Oh no, those are for Tsumugi. Yeah. I think I have steel glasses case. Yeah, let's give him that.
As gentlemen.
Gentlemen wear small trinkets like this. Gunta must remember that. Gunta's still not used to gentleman clothes. This very helpful, Shuichi. These aren't clothes and that's not a trinket, Gunta. Are you feeling alright? I think that's the exact same thing that he said when I gave him the cufflinks. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shuichi, for inviting Gunta again. There are no bugs here, but Gunta enjoys Shuichi's company. Now that you mention it, isn't it a little strange that there are no bugs here? No matter place, should always be bugs to find. Doesn't have to be lots of bugs, like in Gunta's forest.
If I remember correctly.
You were living in that forest for 10 years, right? Yes, forest family take care of Gunta. That's right, you mentioned a family of wolves? Gunta? Something wrong? Sorry, that was a lie.
Huh?
I stand corrected. Alright, he wasn't raised by wolves.
Sorry.
Gentlemen don't lie. Gunta know that. Gunta don't want to lie, but Gunta have to lie. For Forest family. Gunta very sorry. For your Forest family? Gunta will tell truth. Will Shuichi listen to Gunta?
Okay.
Of course I will, Gunta.
Hey.
So, Gunta actually raised by reptites. Reptites. Reptiles?
Huh?
I'm sorry?
Oh, going to see.
Dinosaurs not go extinct. Dinosaurs became dinosaur people. Reptites. Reptites live alone, deep in forest. They raise Gunta. Really? Then why lie about the wolves? They told Gunta to keep secret. Said bad things happen if humans know. Reptites and humans fought long time ago. But reptites lost and humans became dominant species. And reptites not wanna fight anymore. That's quite a story. But reptites very kind. Reptites raise Gunta as their own, teach Gunta to survive in forest. This story is literally incredible. But this is Gunta, he wouldn't make up this story. But Forest family not Gunta's only teacher. Gunta have other interesting experiences. Another one. Strong guy came to forest one day to fight Gunta, he say. And strong guy just first of many. The first of many? They all came to fight you? They all come to fight Gunta in honorable one-on-one battles. Gunta not understand why, but they say they come to find worthy opponent. That sounds like a video game. Yeah, it literally sounds like a character from Yakuza.
Hey.
Gunta happy to meet so many people, learn so many things. Gunta shocked most by man from India who breathed fire. And another man from Japan who charged Gunta with flying headbutt. Gunta also fight professional wrestler, Red Cyclone, him so strong and cool. That definitely sounds like a video game. Gunta face all challengers, focus only on fighting, do much growing that day. Gunta think now, he probably could have made friends with them. A friendship born from battle. I suppose that can happen. In Dragon Ball Z, yeah. Shuichi, you listen good to Gunta's story. Of course I would, Gunta. I'm glad you told me.
But
everyone else make fun of Gunta, call Gunta liar. It is a suspicious story, but Gunta is a good person. He wasn't being malicious.
Because?
They were wrong to do that, Gunta. I know you wouldn't lie just to trick people.
wow.
Shuichi.
Amazing.
Shuichi is good person. Gunta wanna tell you more stories. Ah. Alright, so Gunta got some tales to tell. I was wrong about Gunta. After listening to Gunta's forest stories, I returned to my room. Oh, I should... Oop, no, sorry. Sorry. Maybe I should have spent more time with Gunta. He's probably... To be fair, he probably has led the most interesting life of everybody. Except maybe Maki. It looks like I have some free time. Oh, cool. So it didn't actually take up a free time slot. It was just an extra little thing. Nice. Alright, so can I hang out with... Can I hang out with Kaito now? Or is he just off the table? No, I can in fact hang out with Kaito. Do I want to? Do I want to, or will I hang out with one of the girls? I think that's basically the choice. I hung out with Gunta and Kibo. I hung out with Maki and Mew. I don't really want to hang out with Kokichi, I'm not gonna lie. So either Explosion Lolly, Tsumugi, or Kaito. Do you know what? Since I think Kaito might be a killer or a victim, most likely killer if I'm gonna be honest, then let's hang out with him. Because the odds are decent that I'll be able to hang out with the others at some point anyway. Hey, Kaito! How's the boy? Oh, Shuichi, what's the matter? Should I hang out? Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't mind talking, but my stomach hurts a little. Can we talk somewhere I can rest? Sure. Why not? I spent some time with Kaito. Didn't he say his stomach hurt last night too? I hope he's okay. Kaito and I grew a little closer today. Yes, I'll definitely give him a present. So I don't remember which one I gave him. I think it was the plastic moon buggy. I could give him the home planet. There's also the milk puzzle though. I think I'll give him the milk puzzle. Good for concentration training and is used for astronaut selection exams. Sure, let's give him that. I can't think of anybody else who would want that, so... Oh, nice. This gift's a real bullseye. Your thoughts hit me dead center. Alright, since you gave it to me, I'll teach you all about this thing. Alright, today I'm gonna tell you about me. Huh? What?
Hey, so...
You wanna know, right? Why I feel so strongly about the universe? Ah. Good, I thought so. I haven't even answered yet.
Listen up.
Fair warning, this'll be a long story. So not only are you going to force me to listen, it's a long story.
I mean...
When I was a kid, I'd go to my Gramps' place to play sometimes. He had a pretty big warehouse. I'd run through it looking for treasure. One day while I was looking around the warehouse, I found a map.
Huh?
A map of what?
Got it.
A map of the stars! Cause he's Kaito Momoto, luminary of the stars! Hold on, one thing at a time. It was a map of the hidden treasures of the sea. A treasure map. I thought this was supposed to be a story about outer space.
Alright!
After I found that map, I made a decision and set out. I went to the nearest pawn shop and sold the map for some cash.
Huh?
You sold it?
Of course!
There's no way I, Kaito Momoto, luminary of the stars, would ever follow a map to adventure. A life free from maps, finding my own adventures, that's the life for me. Ah, I see.
But you know...
The sea still called me, so I bought a boat and went on a voyage. I can't tell if he's demented or just really blunt.
I mean...
Soon after becoming a captain, I met my destined rival.
Huh?
Your rival?
Got it.
Yeah, the boss of the great pirates. So what happened to outer space?
But you know...
We clashed on the field of battle many times, to the point we became friends. But during our final battle to see who had conquered the seas, I could have won. But I'm not the kind of guy to be satisfied with just the sea.
Listen up.
No, I'm not the kind of guy to be satisfied with just the world. That's why I couldn't finish him off with a final punch. Is this like kids playing pretend? Is that what he's talking about? He got mad at me for holding back. We haven't met since that day. Even with the benefit of the doubt, this story sounds a little suspect. I'll just keep listening.
Come on, man.
Hey, it's written all over your face.
Huh?
Huh? What is?
What?
You're not taking this seriously, are you? If it's boring, just say so. Pretending to listen is super unmanly.
That's not true.
No, I'm not bored or anything. It's really interesting, Kaito. Oh, really? I guess I misunderstood. My bad.
You know...
Well, I guess it's taking a while. Alright, we'll continue this next time.
Okay.
Ah, okay. I suppose this story has a part 2. I wonder where it will end. As a luminary of the stars, presumably. What the hell was that? Kaito and I went our separate ways, and I returned to my room. Really does kind of hammer home the idea I had at the very beginning that all these people were just fake ultimates. Ping pong, hello. Maki? The doorbell? Is it Kaito or Maki looking for me? I'm gonna say Kokichi. Oh, Mew, hello.
Hey, Puichi!
Hey there, Puichi. No? What about Guichi? Spooichi? Well, whatever. Pick any nickname you want.
Huh?
Mew? What are you doing here?
I figured me and the twins could swing by and pay your virgin ass a visit. Got a boner yet?
Hey,
What are you doing here?
what am I doing here? Cheer up. Thanks to me, you'll get to leave this confining place.
We can escape.
Just come to the computer room on the 4th floor of the academy.
Okay, so the odds of her being a victim is now almost 100%. Because there's no way we can escape this place just yet. So she's probably going to die. Or kill. Or both. Okay.
Just come to the computer room, 4th floor of the academy. But there's no rush. So if you want to rub one out while you think about me, you got time. But you better bring the crusty tissues afterward.
Despite what she's saying, she doesn't sound all that serious. But I shouldn't just ignore her. The computer room on the 4th floor. Okay. Can I bring Maki and Kaito along? I feel like I shouldn't be left alone with Mew. Hang on a second. Kaito, you here? I can't ignore this. I should go to the computer room. Where is she? Maki? Nope. Alright. If I didn't know any better, I'd say Shuichi was thinking with not his head, with another part of his body. But, I don't know. Can I fast travel? I can. You'll love to see it. Alright, where's the 4th floor? Ooh! Maybe we can get the explosion lolly in on this. Hang on. Where is she? Oh, she's actually in the way. Nice. Yo, how's it going? Himiko?
What?
Oh, hello, Shuichi. Did Mew tell you to meet up too?
Okay.
Yeah, so everyone got the same message?
She said we'd be able to get out of here, but this all smells really fishy. My magical instincts are telling me to not get involved with Mew.
But
she might have found the only means of escape. I think we should go, just in case.
You're right.
I guess you're right.
huh?
Himiko? What's wrong?
No.
I just remembered how Tenko would always grab my hand and pull me along at times like this.
Okay.
Ah, yeah. I can picture Tenko taking her hand and saying, I'll protect you.
Alright, I'll learn from Tenko and move forward. Well then, Shuichi, I'll go on ahead. You should head over soon too.
Hey, the explosion lolly is growing up. God, they grow up so fast. It feels like just 2 or 3 weeks ago that I first met her. Now she's going so fast. Anyway, sorry about that. Okay, that's a lot of VR. Oh, this, okay. So this is what they were planning. This is what Kokichi and the bear were thinking about. We're talking about. She's gonna try and... Okay, she's gonna load up another world for us all to relax in or something. And the bear's gonna take over and show them all. Okay. As I suspected, everyone was brought here.
Fucking virgin!
Don't act all depressed just because you didn't get to spend any alone time with me.
Huh?
Do I look depressed to you?
Actually.
There's no way we wouldn't show up when we were told there's a chance to escape. But I still think it smells fishy. Really? Doesn't it smell like something fun is gonna happen instead?
Jeez.
You always seem to show up for stuff like this. I've got you figured out.
Thanks.
Thanks. The key to a mutual friendship is understanding each other.
All right already.
So what's this way for getting out of here? Is there really a way?
Sure.
Dadoy? Of course there is. Geniuses like me never make mistakes.
Hey.
So, how are we going to escape?
Out of my way!
We're going to another world. A world with no killing games and no Monokuma.
Huh?
Another world?
What?
Oh, you want to know? Huh? Do ya? I'll tell you if you bow to me. On your knees now.
What?
Huh? Why? When Shuichi and Kaede bowed to me, it sorta awoke something in me.
Fuck all
Now hurry the fuck up and bow to me, you masochistic shits. Huh? Shouldn't you be the one bowing down to us? Huh? You want us to listen, right? Then get down on your knees and beg like a dog.
Why?
What the hell? Isn't that weird?
You get it?
Everyone's wasting their precious time on a worthless piece of trash like you. So you better bow down and beg. Come on, hurry it up. What? Why? I stayed up all night getting this ready for everyone.
Alrighty.
Oh, okay then, everyone, let's go. Wait! Seriously? What the hell is this manga style?
Wanna talk about it?
What is this manga? What are you doing? Oh, jeez. She is so down bad, it's kind of amazing. The mushroom. So, just as a reminder, everybody, I did have a theory at one point, and I didn't get to show it off, but I mentioned that she actually bears a very heavy resemblance to the main antagonist of the first game and second game, and for many, many reasons, and one of them is because when she gets dejected, a mushroom grows out of her head, which, as far as I am aware, only the main antagonist of the first and second game ever showed that trait. So, just wanted to point that out. And yes, by the way, I have been flirting with her, knowing that my theory. Anyway, moving on. I actually feel sorry for her. Hey, let's at least hear her out.
See?
Did you hear that, Mew? Good for you.
You get it?
How long are you gonna be depressed for, you sow? Hurry up and tell us, squid breath. Yes, sir.
Please forgive me.
So when I said another world, I was talking about this big-ass computer.
Huh?
What? This? There's this device connected to the computer that you put on your head. It uploads your consciousness so you can go to a world created by a computer program.
What?
A world created by a computer program.
Got it.
Oh, going to understand. Exit is in that computer box. So we gotta break it open and go in?
No! If you try to force your way in, you'll just destroy it. You mean this virtual reality, right? It's more than just virtual reality. It's a virtual world. Because your consciousness will still be able to move around as if you're in the real world. It's the Matrix. I saw a movie about that sort of thing on TV when I was little.
That being said,
Alright, now let's go.
Huh? Go? Like, to the virtual world?
sure.
Yeah, let's go. Let's all go together.
I don't wanna.
No way. What? Why? You promised that we'd all come at the same time.
I didn't promise you anything. What are you talking about?
Just in case, I should ask a question. What's going to happen to our consciousness when we're inside the computer?
Right?
Oh, so we use avatars as our new bodies to link our consciousness to the virtual world.
Why?
How do you know this? Mew told me already. I helped her prepare our trip to the virtual world. I brought all of our seats here. In exchange, I made her tell me the reason. So that's what the apology was.
What you guys talking about? What's this avatar?
Which means...
They're characters that will represent you while you're in the virtual world. I don't know anything about avatars. No. Couldn't be me. No. Wanting to live in a virtual world because the real world is too painful? Nah, couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Nah, not me. No. Yep. Doesn't ring any bells.
In other words, this computer will transfer our consciousness from our bodies and shove them into avatars inside the virtual world. And then we'll have new bodies in a new world. A world without murder and Monokuma. But what happens to our real bodies? Your body will basically be asleep for the duration. In that sense, it'll be like a dream. Alright, let's go.
No.
Like I said, we're not going. It's definitely dangerous. Shut the fuck up, Donkey Lips. I'm telling you, it's not fucking dangerous.
I don't wanna.
Saying that makes it sound even more dangerous.
What?
Huh. What the? Am I really that untrustworthy?
Listen up!
Well then, you'll be relieved to know that I didn't even create this virtual world. Someone else made it, apparently.
What? Someone else? Monokuma? Oh, Maki, what do you have to say? So it separates the consciousness from the body. If that's possible, then...
Nope.
No, it's nothing. Interesting. Mew? Hey Mew, who made the virtual world? Of course.
Leave it to Monokuma.
That's right, it was me. Yeah, I knew it.
Yep. Rise and shine are assigned. Yep.
Daddy!
Oh, Daddy, you really can do anything. Huh? Daddy? Which one is my daddy?
Father!
Him! He's my daddy!
Please stop!
No, I'm not.
Let me explain.
Now then, allow me to explain. I use a certain program as a template to create the virtual world. And that program is the Killing Game Simulator.
What?
Killing Game Simulator.
Well, with that, I've made up my mind. I definitely won't go in there now.
Wait!
Wait, I said wait, damn it.
You can't!
If Monokuma made it, it's dangerous for sure.
I...
I pulled an all-nighter investigating it, and I deleted everything dangerous from it. It's definitely safe, I swear.
Right?
There's no need to worry. It's just a simulator, right?
Well,
No, this is Monokuma we're talking about. It may not even be a real simulator.
Dun dun dun.
Daddy's right. Hey, whose side are you on?
that's wrong.
I'm not your daddy. Aww.
You.
How cruel. Why not accept him as your child for now?
Incomprehensible.
For now, I can't play along. He's not even my
You
child.
know.
You guys are only bitching because you haven't been to the virtual world yet. But once you go, you'll understand.
What's the problem?
Seriously, it's so fucking awesome. You know, I know you guys will love it. And then you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you guys.
Come with me!
So let's just dive right in, okay? We'll do it together.
But
But it's a world that Monokuma created, right?
Just the tip is fine.
If you
That line.
if you don't want to dive in, you can just dip the tip.
Hey!
The tip of what?
By the way,
But you just said you pulled an all-nighter adjusting everything, right, Neil? So that means it was originally a killing game simulator, but not anymore, yeah? Yeah, that's right. I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons.
Mommy!
That's what a good mommy would do.
What?
Mommy?
Yes.
What's this weird sensation in my chest? Is this what it feels like to be a mom?
No, that's what it feels like to be a kinky bitch.
How exciting!
Hey, let's trust Mew. We should trust in our friends more anyway.
Why?
Why are you on Mew's side? Well, I think I might have an idea.
Nuh-uh.
I'm not taking her side, but it's like, I have a feeling we'll find something in that world.
What is it?
Something. I mean, Monokuma created this world, right? Maybe he laid a bait to lure us in. Like a super duper crazy secret hidden in that world.
A secret.
Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us? Oh, bait? Yeah, of course I have. Huh? Really? This is the first I've heard of this.
Okay.
Me too.
Yes.
Mommy's hearing this for the first time too.
Ah.
She accepted him.
Yeah.
Like Kokichi said, there's a crazy secret hidden somewhere in the virtual world. It's the secret of the outside world.
The secret of the outside world?
All I can tell you about the secret is that if you get your hands on it, you'll instantly learn what's happening outside of the academy. Hold on. What's happening outside? What are you talking about? It's like he's saying something is going on out there, but that can't be, right? Do you think it has to do with those meteorites? Is your curiosity piqued? Then you have no choice but to go.
Right?
Yeah, we want to know, so we'll definitely go.
I feel like my voice is giving up. I just want to say that. And that is the last of my water. Kokichi, what's going on here? Did you know about this all along? The Monokuma is hiding a secret in the virtual world? Don't joke around like that. It's just a hunch. Anyway, we can't ignore it. It's possible we might find info on the outside world. Maybe with that info, we could even put an end to this killing game. Huh? We can end killing game.
Got it.
Then Gunta will go. Gunta will go to this virtual world place.
You can't!
Wait, you can't. It's probably a trap set by Monokuma.
But if there's even a small chance that we can stop the killing game, we should take it.
I heard it.
Yes, that's what my inner voice is telling me.
Who's talking about your inner voice? We're already sick of that Atua stuff.
Listen closely.
As I've mentioned before, this has nothing to do with Angie's influence. Whenever I'm lost, my inner voice tells me what to do. I have always obeyed that voice, and I will continue to do so.
We must do it.
That's why I'm going to go to the virtual world.
All right.
Then I'm going to...
Huh?
You too, Kaito.
Got it.
Yeah, this secret of the outside world stuff worries me. But I want to check this world out. Call it a man's curiosity.
Idiot's at it again.
Shut up!
When a man loses his curiosity, he ages. Curiosity is what moves a man.
I don't care.
You can stop talking now, but I guess I'll be an idiot too.
Huh?
Oh, wait, you're going too, Maki.
What do you mean?
Of course. You're coming along, right, Shuichi? And don't say no because it's dangerous. We've been in danger for a while now.
That's true. My ability is to gather evidence and reveal the truth. So I can't run away from this.
You're right.
Alright, I'll go too.
You can't!
But why? It's definitely going to be dangerous.
It's true.
No matter how dangerous it gets, we just have to do it. Fine, I'll go too. Being left behind will just make me worry.
Okay.
Then everyone except Samugi is going.
Stop!
Wait, if everyone is gonna go, I will too. Okay, now everyone's going.
Kokichi, are you planning something?
Of course not. After Kaito punched me, I became a changed man. So, relax and just trust me.
That being said,
Alright, then let's get started before you cockroaches change your damn minds.
fucking slugs!
First, each of you gotta grab a helmet and plant your ass in one of those seats.
I understand.
Okay, fine.
With Mew instructing us, we got in position around the computer.
You see those two ports on the back of the visor?
You mean this?
That's where you plug in the two cords that connect you to the computer!
Ah, these cords.
The red cord is for consciousness, and the blue cord is for memory. I could start throwing down some real fancy techno jargon, but you idiots wouldn't get it. All you need to know is those cords will cram your consciousness and memory into the virtual world.
Why do they look like the AV cords that used to be on that people used to use before HDMI cables were a thing? I'm just saying. Oh, what was it? I think red was video, wasn't it? And the other two or other one were both audio, something like that.
Just don't shove them into the wrong hole. And yes, that is what she said.
Of course it is. Why did I expect
Okay,
anything
fine.
less?
If she said so. So then, which cords to which ports? Put the red consciousness cord in the right port, and the blue memory cord in the left.
Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords?
Brain damage?
I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable, maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows?
Well, that could be fun.
Well, I guess we'll just have to be careful not to switch the cords then.
It's okay. Just stay calm, then there won't be any problems. Okay, so I hold my chopstick in my right hand, so... Calm down, Himiko.
After some fiddling around, we were all hooked up to the device.
Listen up!
Then you just gotta put the helmet on your head. Finally, press the button near your temple, and you'll be whisked away to the virtual world. A paradise more beautiful than the real world, where there's no murder and no Monokuma.
So when Gunta press button avatar person, take Gunta to virtual world place.
Oh, for the love of... Yeah, sure, whatever makes sense to you. By the way, I tweaked your avatars to make them resemble you guys. In fact, compared to your current looks, they're a major improvement. Congrats, Himiko. You don't need to pay for expensive plastic surgery anymore. I never wanted plastic surgery. I like my face.
Jeez.
I'm still nervous about this.
Shut up!
Excuse me. Just shut up and fucking do it already, Four Eyes. Jeez.
Got it.
Alright, everybody, let's go. We can't ignore a chance to discover clues about the outside world.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
See ya!
Have a good time.
I placed the helmet on my head, and after a deep breath, turned on the switch. And then... I became an X-Man. I am Cyclops. Welcome to the Neo World program. Huh. Neo World program. In an instant, we were standing in the other world. Yes, we were there. We became chibi. We became chibi. It became an RPG Maker game. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. This is... Can we just stay with this? Can we just keep this art style now? I like it. I like it. So this is the virtual world?
It seems like it's completely different from what we were told.
Why?
These graphics are really disappointing. How's this supposed to be better than the real world? These avatars are really disappointing too. I wanted to have the face of a supermodel.
I thought you liked your face. I still have a robot body, I must admit. I was secretly expecting more. So you're hoping for a change, Kibo?
But you know,
But it feels weird. I can move this avatar like I could move my own body, right? And with this body, I don't have to worry about all that stuff.
Huh?
What stuff? No, it's nothing.
Hey, Maki.
I'm right already.
I want to go back.
wait.
That was quick.
Oh, so this is the virtual world. I see, I see. And Gunta made it too. And this is my avatar. I get it now. Ouch.
How rude.
What did you do that for?
Oh, so that hurt. Oh, well, now that you mention it, I felt genuine pain just now.
Wow!
That's pretty impressive. If you felt pain, then that means our senses are connected.
Got a minute?
Our senses are connected. This place is so great. I come here all the time. It's way better than the real world.
Hey!
What the heck are you talking about, you fraud?
Actually,
This is totally different from what you said. Plus, this avatar has disappointing graphics. Your looks are nothing to write home about. Trust me, you'll look a billion times better now.
What was that?
What?
By the way,
Anyway, what do you mean our senses are connected? I need an explanation. Huh? Didn't I tell you? Ouch!
But
It means that this goes way beyond the realm of virtual reality. We are actually connected.
Please stop!
We get it, so stop hitting me. No can do. Even if they are avatars, I can never hit a person.
That's robophobic.
Even here, I can't escape your robophobia. How are our senses set up? When your avatar receives any sensory input, electrical signals are sent to your brain. Your brain then interprets those signals as if it experienced that sensory input for real.
So even if we're not really being punched, the brain senses pain because of those signals.
oh, I see.
And since it won't leave any bruises, you can hit all you want.
Oh, dear.
That's a bully's twisted logic.
Weird.
Hey, why are bodies like this? Is Himiko's magic?
Well, there's a lot of things going on right now, but you don't have to worry, Gunta. So, how exactly are we supposed to find the secret of the outside world?
You know,
We don't even know where to start looking.
That's right.
First, we need to learn more about this world. Is there a map available?
Yeah, I've got a map, but first I gotta give you a quick warning about this world.
what?
Huh? A warning? You need to be quicker on the draw with stuff like that.
Huh?
I'm plenty quick on the draw, but not too quick, cause then you can't pull out in time.
Cut it out.
Shut up.
I wonder what the rules for this place could be. Huh. There's no... Oh, there is an animation. Okay. Maybe... Was I just spinning in place too fast? Yeah, so he just stays with one foot on the ground. Alright, that's fun. There's also the phone over there. And... Alright, I think that... Wait, can I... Can I save? Yes, I can. Okay, well... Since we're in a brave new world, I think that now is probably a good time to leave it. So thank you very much for coming along, everybody. I, as always, really appreciate it. It's been an honor and a privilege as ever. Ignore the Pokemon community game. I honestly think that I'm gonna get... Actually, I've already gotten rid of it. Hopefully that stays gotten rid of. Anyway. Thank you very much for being here, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. No matter how long you stayed, I hope you had fun. And, yeah, I will see you next time. I am on... Oh, right. Who was it? It was... Subas. Subas, thank you very much for coming along, my friend. I hope you had fun. Yes, so... My brain is ticking at, like, 2 miles an hour. Yes, so, I am on YouTube and I am on Twitch. Like, subscribe, comment, favor, follow, ring the bell, and all of that stuff. Oh, shit, I've dropped my phone. Thank you very much for being here. I'll see you next time, everybody. Bye!